So, last time you guys had a very fun day at a cave. Everything went fantastic. There was no chaos whatsoever. It was a very obviously pre-planned incident that went off without a hitch. And now you guys are the proud wardens of a captive
That's a good way to put
goat.
it.
You guys just made camp here. Couple. I don't even know if you guys made it a mile yet, but you're a little bit out away from the camp at the from the cave at least.
I just know. Zen just knows after the last conversation that we had that Goldtail's going to turn around and say that we failed the mission because we failed to provide the specific gender of goat that was requested when he did not specify. He said the intention, but not specifications.
That's what he's been saying for 2 weeks.
Could be a giant pain in my ass.
The request was for a goat that makes milk.
This goat makes milk. Depends on where you're pulling it from. Gross.
That's not milk.
Okay. So, as you guys set up camp, do you guys use standard watches?
We're definitely going to do standard watches, setting up perimeter alarms, and we are going to refasten the goat to the ground because I don't think that Bramble was able to free it yet. So, with him being absent...
I do believe Vorix has 4 10-foot large chains that we can use to help tie him down.
Yeah, just I think continuing to tie him down and keeping it pacified for the time being. Between animal friendship with Bramble and just keeping it basically, I don't know. I'm not going to say drug it, but
I can ritual cast silence every 10 minutes.
I mean, that'll keep it quiet. It's not going to stop it from trying to struggle against the restraints.
No, but that's why I said we need to incapacitate it.
Yeah.
If it struggles long enough and then you cast sleep on it, it might just stay asleep.
I
after
can't
it's
sleep on
tired
it until I take a long rest. So, good luck.
Yeah.
Sleep only lasts a minute.
Rest while you're constantly ritual casting a spell.
It needs to be asleep.
But no, I'm not. I'm just saying if he's tired enough and you cast sleep, even though the sleep spell lasts a minute, maybe his natural sleep will just keep his body asleep.
But I can't cast sleep again.
Yeah.
That was a one-off.
Or can. Part of the ability of the second aggravate.
Yep. Bring any weapon if you try hard enough.
It's true. Alright, so what are we going to do?
Okay, so who was first one?
Aaron's 20 minutes out.
Okay, sounds good.
Us probably first watch was usually Zent, and then I believe second watch was Dress or Kane. I think it was Dress, and then third watch was Gudge Q, and then last watch was Bramble.
Go ahead and give me a D12.
D12.
Let's go. How do we have the goat constrained right now?
You have it tied up with 2 ropes to constrain its limbs, basically put it into a hog tie.
I have another rope. I think I'm gonna tie another one on there real quick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna tie another one on there real quick. Zent's gonna take his rope from his adventurer's pack and reinforce yet again more restraint.
If it's hog tie, it shouldn't be able to buck against that.
This is a very large creature, and I am inclined to trust against the thoughts of
right.
it shouldn't
That's
be.
why I was wondering if we can find anything heavy to put on near it or around it to squeeze it where it can't move.
Works those out 4 10-foot chains.
See, this is let's use these things.
Oh shit!
That's made of metal, not rope.
Or actually, I guess I have 2 because I used 2 for my
You have 2 of
chain
them, I think.
axes.
I mean, you could try to incorporate the chain axes into this as well.
Surely you could leave it
No,
if you wanted to use
I
it
don't
like
need to
that.
go
You
running away with my chain axes.
But yeah,
Turns into a giant deadly skip it as the goat's running.
I think I have stakes or whatever for rope climbing that we could use to kind of like stake it off,
Guidance?
bind it down. Yeah.
See. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys can basically, you have it wrapped up in a rope. You are tying the chains to the rope and then securing the chains down to the ground with pythons. Is the best way that I can think of to use this.
Yes. Kind of like the T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Okay. Zint, about maybe halfway through your watch, you hear some rattling of chains as the goat is not quite docile anymore.
I'm not surprised by this. Baby. What can I even do?
I do want to be rich look at until my watch. Silence.
I'm not a bard.
Okay. Oh, okay, then never mind. You don't hear any rattling of chains, but you may be able to catch a glimpse of the firelight being shifted around by the chains and moving, even though they are silenced and you cannot hear them.
But I'm staring at the goat all night. Like, I'm not looking anywhere else. Where did the goat at, bro? I looked up in a tree. But I'm not in
With
my
my
silence
companion
range.
who doesn't sleep with his constant beady eyes on the creature, I'm going to trust that he'll alert us of if it frees itself or becomes risk of freeing itself, and I'm going to maintain my watch of
The game is
the outside
hard.
perimeter.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Put that. I'll put the under them. Oh, it's not a little bit. Okay.
Obviously, the creature is trying to free itself.
Yeah. Okay. One of the 3 ropes has snapped.
Oh no.
Man, it's breaking free.
Zen's going to come over to try and refasten it.
Okay. The thing is like actively shifting around and everything, so
Where's Vork's at? I'm gonna go shake
that'll be a
Vork's
little
up.
bit different. Okay, you go wake up Vork.
Yep. It's starting to feel like we're going to have a little bit of exhaustion coming out of this adventure.
Vork's. Vork's! Oh,
Wake
man. I hate to ask, but could you help watch the goat?
You want me to proceed?
I want you to tackle it and knock it out. But
Knock out? I can knock it out.
goat need to go sleep.
I think getting
It's just-
Bramble to passive.
Works than choke block. Works
How many times can Bramble use a little whatever has he got to use his long sleep?
Word.
I think he can use it 3 times or something like that.
I guess we'd ask Bramble if he can make the goat calm down, but I didn't know if he had that back or not.
Today.
I'm sure. It's still like Egypt works, because if Bramble can't make it go to sleep or settle down, and you're about the only one strong enough that can sweep its leg.
Okay, so you go wake up Bramble?
Yeah, I go shake Bramble awake.
Okay. Casey, can you play Bramble?
No, he's like, oh shit, what do I gotta do this time?
Hey, Bramble. Hey, Bramble.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Bramble.
Yeah.
Can you make friends with the goat again?
He's trying to escape.
Oh, fine.
Your buddy's trying to... Daryl's trying to run away, Bramble.
Daryl? Yeah, I forgot his name was Daryl. That's perfect. I forgot his name was Daryl. Alright, little buddy. Come on now. Or big buddy. It's alright. It's alright. I guess he'll cast Animal Friendship again? Or...
Okay, it lasts for 24 hours, I think.
Oh, so he's already got it still.
Yeah, you've already got that.
So he's gonna use persuasion on him? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
To try and assuage his fears. It's okay, buddy. You'll only have to tolerate this for a little bit longer.
I'm also gonna mention that I'll actually just stop casting silence.
Yeah, that would kind of need to be canceled.
Yeah.
I imagine you just let Bramble go over there and start talking to it for a minute, and then you cancel it.
Yeah, you can't. No words are speak. Yeah, I should probably stop.
Feed it so many good berries that gets the just.
No, do not give it good berries. Do not give it magic berries.
Okay, Bramble's persuasion check.
Alright.
With advantage.
Okay. Sweet.
What?
It's okay, buddy. It's alright. I know, these guys are assholes, but it's okay. We're gonna get through this together.
It even sounds like Bramble.
Thank you.
Several weeks to mimic.
Yeah.
Okay, it does calm down a bit.
Alright. Now, I wonder if Bramble would sleep with the dude. Just chill out over here, snuggle into his fur.
Yeah.
Probably. That's my guess anyway.
I'm going to go to sleep. No,
So it's gonna refasten the broken ropes.
Okay, give me... Well, you don't need to roll for that, that's fine.
Oh, Bramble would be deep in the goat butt.
If Bramble's sleeping with it, I'm going to stop casting Airchill.
Okay. Okay, second watch was...
It's usually Dross.
Dross?
It was Dross, yeah.
Okay. Casey, give me a D12.
We didn't see Casey's roll.
Oh, I had Bramble selected by mistake.
Oh,
No,
we
saw
Bramble's roll. That's fine, I guess.
That's fine.
That's right, it's just a...
About halfway through Dross's watch, Bramble, you get shaken awake by the goat getting active again.
Ah! What's he saying? Is he saying challenge or something?
It's a mix of confusion, anxiety, and a...
Having milk cravings. Withdrawals.
Not where I was thinking of going with that, but sure.
Withdrawal symptoms.
Okay. So you can hear the groaning of some of the ropes. He doesn't quite break any of them, but he's once again trying to escape.
Oh God.
Yep, this is gonna be a while of persuasion checks and travel.
I'm gonna go shake Vorix up again. Make sure he's ready.
Well, this can't last forever.
At this point, we might as well not fucking sleep.
Vorix.
Just keep marching.
It's happening again.
Alright.
We might as well
Take
travel
stick,
through the fucking night.
I take stick, I put it sleep. No problem.
Miss, I know it's not necessarily a thing, but I'm gonna take a short rest after this before my watch.
Okay. So, yeah, you can, that's fine.
We'll wait till this goes through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, Bramble's gonna try to persuade the goat once again. It's okay, buddy. We just gotta go to sleep and wake up in the morning, alright? Just chill out and let's snuggle together. It's okay. I'm here.
Go ahead and roll.
I was gonna suggest if you have any of your cranberries.
No, it's not okay.
It's not okay.
Release me.
Bramble,
Oh,
try getting the
God.
cranberries. Do you have any cranberries left?
Does he?
What?
He has 2,
The
apparently.
ropes continue to groan, and you see little tiny splinters. I don't know. Threads. Some of the threads are starting to tear on them, but they haven't failed yet.
Tell him that he got hit in the head really hard and he needs to stay still, otherwise he's gonna die.
That's a pretty good idea. Could I try that?
You rolled deception.
Alright.
With advantage.
With advantage. Damn.
You're rolling with the goat, so unless the goat gets super lucky.
Okay, so it looks towards you at that point, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Well, luckily it's a +8.
Okay, you resist. It is very much. It's not happy with what the fuck is going on, and it is trying again to escape.
Vorix, is there any logs you can drop on it?
And one rope
I
snaps.
have my big log.
So we're getting to it needs to be incapacitated. Not restrained.
going
It needs
to-
to be incapacitated so it can't make these actions.
Zen's gonna rush over to, well, I guess, resist against his attempt to flee, or attempt to free itself, and pull the rope back down to restrain it.
You try to grab the rope and,
Yeah, the rope that it snapped off, I'm gonna grab that rope and try to reapply it down.
make an athletics check.
Oh my god.
This thing is 3 times your size, and it is bucking off the
Alex.
ground. It is,
You need to get in there!
for your own safety, you hold yourself back from jumping into it.
Vorix is going to put it in a chokehold and try and put it to sleep non-lethally.
Okay. Let's see. If you are attempting a...
I guess if it's going to be a strength, like, check, I'll rage before I do it.
Well, it's... So the initial grapple is going to... It has to make a strength saving throw. And let's see, what is your... Okay, so it's bucking a little bit too much for you to immediately grab it. But you can try again in a second. It's going to try to escape again. Does not manage to break another rope. Assuming you try to... Just tell me if you're doing anything different, otherwise I'm assuming you're just trying to put it in a chokehold again.
Yeah.
Okay. It's rolling good enough to prevent that, but it's not rolling good enough to break the ropes. So it's been 12 seconds now, and you're in this stalemate where you can't get it in a chokehold, but also it can't break the ropes.
I guess I'll thunk it on the head and try and push it that way.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll with advantage.
If you kill this goat, I swear to God.
It's not. I'm using non-lethal, so.
Oh.
But then, do you see any small trees around here?
Yeah, you guys can definitely find some small trees around here.
Yep.
And you ought to be stifled that we could maybe procure it and stick it between its legs so it can't put its legs together to get its friction together to stand up. Get enough small trees, put it on its back, tie it to it, hog tie it, incapacitate it.
Blunt its legs with the branches.
Yeah.
But can't
How are we going to
legs.
transport it the next day?
The same way we did last time. Pick it up by the branches like they did in Star Wars, and they carried a Wookiee around on the back.
Okay.
Can I roll damage, myth?
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
I don't see a damage.
Yeah.
Didn't roll. What? Oh, that's Divine Fury again. What is going on here? There's Suck Mover Race up there. So 11 and 9. 20.
Okay, you give it a good thunk on the head. It recoils back, stunned for a moment, and let me have it make a Constitution saving throw.
I hate him trip and fall because his legs are restrained. Oh.
Well, I assume that it's been on its back this entire time with its legs in the air. Or on its side at least. Like, you guys haven't.
I have.
Yeah.
I have. Hold on. I want to double check if it's even something that we have available to us immediately on this particular second. We do. We should wake up. We should wake up Kane.
What's Kane got?
Command.
Oh. Alright, well I'm gonna go trip my leg over Kane.
So the issue with Kane is he doesn't have any more spell slots.
Oh yeah, he can't use it.
Alright, we gotta let him sleep. We gotta get through today. So that he has spell slots in the morning. So that so we have to take some exhaustion to get him up and running for the next day. So sacrifices need to be made. We need to struggle this night away so that Kane can be at capacity to be able to do what Kane continues to be doing the best. And that's making us all look fucking stupid.
So after this, that's why I just need to take a short rest so I get Hex back. And then I can Hex it.
Yeah.
Strength.
What does Hex do?
It would probably go up dexterity after that, because it's got good in both. But the strength ability throws or saving throws, you get negative to ability checks.
Mm-hmm. You get a disadvantage, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so it passed its saving throw, so it's not knocked unconscious. It manages to break a second rope.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and jump in again because now I'm starting to see a second rope is out. One more rope and it's probably gonna be free. And
Well, it's got the chains. The chains haven't necessarily broken, but you just got to rip them up.
Well, remember the chains are attached to the ropes.
Oh, what dummy did that?
That's the only way to use them, because they're only 10 feet chains.
Yep. To extend the distance to be able to bridge the gap.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess I'll take another chunk when it's my turn.
Okay. You can go and roll with, and Zent, you can do another athletics check.
Yep.
Or you can do acrobatics as well, if you're trying to do it dexterously. Makes more sense for you.
I am doing it dexterously. Yep. I should assume I do everything dexterously at this point in my life.
Okay, let's see. This thing's got a very hard head from its very long life of challenge. So you're having a hard time knocking it unconscious. But Zent, you are successful at grabbing one of the ropes and tying it back together, so there are now 2 ropes.
It's gonna be a long night.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But that's so sacrifices we make, because we need to have the abilities up and running between Bramble and Kane, who have the less physical side of things.
Yep. Okay, so as you fix one rope, the other rope gets broken.
Oh jeez.
I'll take another swing, but before I take a swing, I'm gonna roll a d12 and take damage from my mace.
Oh yeah, okay. And let me actually add the damage now. Let's see. That's 19 plus 5. Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Okay, and saving throw. It passed again. And... Okay, Zent, you can try to zip in and grab some more rope.
Yep. Throw another one of these out there. Not as successfully.
Not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm supposed to be able to take 2 attacks per turn.
Can I try to get out of the rope and help?
You can, make either acrobatics or athletics check. Bramble, what are you doing during all this chaos?
Oh god, I have a feeling he would be taking great offense to all this violence.
Bramble, keep trying to calm him down.
Yeah, well,
calm him down,
he can't really do that when people are banging him upside the head and shit.
That's fair, but
it is fair.
The only reason that we're stuck doing that right now is because
it's just a challenge for him.
Peaceful way.
Just think of it as his challenge.
Well, he could try and charm him again, or use animal friendship rather. Well, no. No. So if you or one of your companions harms the target, the spell ends. So
it doesn't use anymore. Well, I didn't know that.
Oh, that's yep.
Yeah.
So animal friendship is currently not on, so I think that we need to not hit it again. We need to get Bramble to use animal friendship, and I think maybe we have Bramble talk to the creature to convince it that if we unrestrain it, that it just rests quietly with us. That it just...
We are less than a half mile from the female goats that it can smell so well that it'll run right back to them. I just got tracked down by something that was smelling me. They're not that far away.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Varks, did you want to hit it again?
Yeah.
But if Vorks fails this time, then he can try the Bramble way of getting some food in there and trying to
What I'm
fix it
gonna
down.
do, because the stuff
Otherwise-
makes active, I'm gonna try and orient it in such a way that when I hit it, it doesn't. It's large, so it doesn't even affect it anyways. Never mind. No, it did affect these guys. So I'm gonna try and hit its head in a way that it hits the head on the ground too, and like helps with the concussion.
Okay.
Right now, things are not going well for us.
And then I do 2 hits per turn, and I was forgetting to do that.
Okay, so
Yeah,
14 is going to miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. How did I miss a down to go?
It's moving around, shaking itself. So, Bramble, did you want to try anything in the middle of this chaos, or are you just standing there trying to tell them to give you a chance?
Stop, guys! Stop! Stop! And he's going to try and animal friendship him again.
Okay. Well, let's see, what is that? A wisdom
Bramble.
throw?
Offer the Bramberries.
We can do that later. First, animal friendship.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
Is it a wisdom saving throw for him? Or
Yeah.
for me? Okay, gotcha.
Okay, it fails. It's charmed again.
Alright. Chill out, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. I know these guys are terrible. They're pieces of shit. Whatever. But we gotta last. We gotta go to sleep, okay? What was the
We
reason?
convince him we're in danger, and if he doesn't stay still, then they'll get found.
Sure, why not? We gotta be quiet right now. Shh. While he's being fucking attacked by people right next to him.
Okay, I'm making so, hold on. If you're doing what Godric just said about you guys being under attack or whatever, it needs to be quiet. That's deception. Or you can go with the other route and be persuasion.
Well, they're both the same roll for him, but persuasion's probably better. So he's gonna persuade him. Is that with advantage?
Yeah, he's charmed.
Okay.
It looks at you, uncertain, looks back at your friends, and then continues struggling.
Damn it.
It also rolled a 16, so it just
Works.
Oh man.
Walked away.
I did try to deception now.
Yep.
So you can also offer it the Bramberries to see if it can't coax it into a little more leeway.
Well, it's struggling, but sure, fuck it. Why not? We'll offer it the Bramberries. We got 2 Bramberries right here.
Okay, in what manner do you offer the Branberries?
I don't even know.
Like, do you try to stuff it into its mouth? Or do you just hold out your hand with them on the hand? Or do you try to throw them into the mouth?
I don't... Okay, so what do the Bramberries even do here?
Do you
We
talk
don't
to
know.
it?
Just regular berries.
With berries, or...
Just why we're giving it regular berries, not berries that give it its strength back.
Yeah, I don't know if this... He's struggling, though. Like, this... this doesn't seem like a good idea to offer it berries while it's struggling.
All it does is heal, and it was at full health, so I don't know why you're afraid about it healing.
I don't think they even heal it. I thought they were just berries.
No, he's talking about... Yeah, the goats, they just auto-heal 10 health every 6 seconds.
I know, but maybe your food might soften it up a little bit to make it less violent, maybe more trusting.
That's why I'm saying...
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but...
It's the same thing, it's more nutrient than a regular piece of berry, and all it does is heal 1 health. So why not use the good berries?
Because the good berry fills
good
up
berries.
It gives it more satisfaction for a fullness of... If it's weaker and hungry.
We want it to be satisfied. We want it to be content. We want it to be so full that it can't fucking move like a stuffed cow.
Fatness like a pig.
Yeah, like a pig.
We need to get more trees to stick between its legs so that it can't move.
Well, he'll reach out his hand offering the branberries.
Okay. As you do that, the third and final rope snaps.
Okay.
The goat
You're gonna die.
tries to get itself upright as much as it can. Let me give it.
Vorks, tackle it! Tackle it, Vorks!
Vorks tackles it, but I'm not in the room right now, so give me 2 minutes.
Okay. Then that's going to be a strength saving throw. Which it passes.
Of course.
Thing is, you're just rolling fan-fucking-tastic these last few rolls. What the fuck? Okay, so Vorks, you end up grabbing onto its horns as it stands up and partially lifts you off the ground. And you're like half riding it on its side a little bit. But you're not really able to restrain it any. And Bramble, you hear it tries to turn its head towards Vorks and it says, "Challenge."
Vork!
Oh no.
I do not have the health to challenge the thing. It's gonna knock my ass out.
Bramble does have cure wounds. Doesn't he? Yeah. He could cast that at 3rd level, and that might actually buy us some time, but good lord.
Alright,
The only way it's going down now is if Vorks knocks it out.
Yeah.
I'll jump off. I'll jump off in front of him and posture for a challenge.
Okay.
Alright. Bramble is going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level on Vorks.
We need to roll initiative.
Sure. Okay, Gajiki, I guess you rolled initiative too. You were first in initiative, what do you do?
That's a great question. I was just rolling because it seemed like, if we're on initiative now, we should.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
You did your wounds at 3rd level, yep, okay.
I already added it. Yep.
Nice. Okay. Vorks, as you posture for challenge, it squares itself up and scrapes a hoof across the ground, but you can act first. What?
I'm going to take the attack. And I'll take my second attack. Damn. What's up with these 14 for my second attack?
Yeah. Well, do you want to spend inspiration points? Or no, okay, you don't have any unfortunately. Oh, who won the poll, by the way?
I don't know who did that.
Russ.
I think you said I have one more of these.
One more what?
These Warrior of the Gods.
I think the last one got used last time.
Did it get used? Okay.
Because right now it says 0 out of 5. So I assume it got used last session.
For my turn, I would want to sidestep out of its eyesight and then cast Mind Sliver on it.
Okay.
Oh, it's right there on it. Okay. Okay, cool.
And I can cast Mind Sliver. But...
And he should have gotten knocked back 10 feet.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it...
Then it charges right back at you. Never mind, you follow it up, I guess. Okay.
I want to cast spells again.
Okay, it failed its attack. That one hits for...
did it roll its first one with advantage? Oh.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't say recklessly, but I rolled recklessly.
Yeah, I kind of assumed. Okay, so you take 8 points of damage from that.
Hey, Aaron, welcome.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
Welcome to the game.
I listen. I literally loaded up Foundry. It was spinning. It finally initialized, and I saw a fucking Goatzilla walking by me here in the camp.
Yep.
I can't wait to see what I've missed. I apologize, gentlemen. We missed 1 week, and no, no, I forgot we started at 4.
Oh no, that's exactly what Skip said probably happened.
I'm out there at the barbecue. He's like, yeah, just checking on you. The other guys are looking for you. And I'm looking at what do you mean, man? I got like 25 minutes.
Looking for me.
Oh my god!
No, you fucking don't.
Oh my god, I'm so late.
No, when I was speaking to you the last time, you had 25 minutes then.
Oh my god, yeah, that's not good.
I believe it is. Is it my turn or Skipper's turn?
I need a strength saving throw.
Oh, for me.
Yeah. And then got your... Okay, so intelligence.
You want a new mic?
No, I'm
no,
sick.
he's sick.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it
So
roll
you can deal your mind sliver damage because it failed the saving throw. Oh, I need to make these.
What have I missed?
Reveal.
Aside from us being hunted down, how do you guys? Where are we? Like, how far did we with our goat?
We didn't make it far at all. So where we left off from the last session. And they get about a half mile away from its cave.
Okay.
Yep. So, like, you used...
Doing well.
Yeah. You used animal friendship
going
points
back to you, Drew.
in your absence.
Ooh, that's
Crit. Very nice.
Oh, how
now
did it
they're
go?
fighting. Well, they're fighting again, so...
Challenge?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're attempting to restrain it. It's starting to sound like we are going to be having some exhaustion coming up soon, implying that we're probably going to have to struggle through nights just to get this thing back to where we're going.
So we need to incapacitate it. It needs to be incapacitated so it cannot make these checks.
That roll is crit.
It's still enough to bring it to 0 even without the bonus. So.
And that will be not lethal.
Don't you fucking kill it, I swear to God.
It's non-lethal. He said so.
Yeah, I mean, like...
You successfully knock it unconscious.
Drag it back towards the fire.
Alright. Boris, I hate to ask, but do you have any small... Can you help find some small trees that we could probably lay on top of it?
You mean like this one right here?
Yeah, we get some small trees, we barricade it in there, we lay it on top. Pin it down.
Aaron, I will say that you haven't missed too much, but it hasn't been...
It broke all the restraints.
Yep.
Yep. And I didn't really know how to roleplay your character, to be honest. So, good luck. Welcome back.
Listen, man, look over the weeks. It took me a solid, 8 weeks to figure out how to use a druid.
He's lying, by the way. He played your character just fucking fine. Talking shit to us and all.
Oh, that way, yeah. That's what, I mean, par for the course.
Oh, thank you.
I think they still have a tint on me.
Because Vorix hit it to try and knock it unconscious, and we're trying to convince him to calm it down. He's like, it's not gonna calm down, you people are hitting it!
Yep. See? Same page club.
So he did a good job on your character.
Work just does what told.
Fuck it. Hit him again. See how well that goes for you. Do it.
I fucking dare you.
Well, I hit it about 20 times now.
I didn't see that. 40 damage.
Okay, so the thing is now unconscious. What are you guys doing? You going back to sleep?
We need
Yes,
to
we have
make
to get
sure
some
it
fucking
can't
sleep.
make those checks. But I'm gonna take a short rest. Do I have anything? Anything at all? I'm trying to think. It'd just be a good time to.
Go on.
I mean, we still have the potions of maximum power and frost giant.
Yeah, it's almost like they might come in handy.
Almost.
Then would you like to have one of them?
You're catty when you're sick.
Which
I've been this way the entire time.
what benefit is it going to give me if I have one of these potions? I'm using more acrobatics and shit to do the things I'm doing, not really strength checks.
It's a supersized mushroom from Mario.
Also, I think
Boop, boop.
I think Warwick could blow his horn and give us the strength check too, but.
What I mean is what are our intentions? What are we planning on doing with this?
Just to help with acrobatics, I guess, because this one changes your strength code. I know you have a high strength already, though.
My strength isn't low, at least, but yeah.
It would help with the athletics, I would think, anyways.
Okay, so who's trying to rest and who's trying to once again restrain the goat?
I got a 2-person tent. I assume that's made of what, hide and tarp?
Probably canvas, but yeah.
Would it be a potential to roll the goat up into the tent and then restrain it with the ropes again?
That's so cartoonishly hilarious. I love it.
Yeah,
Just like rolling it in a carpet.
that would probably work.
Like a burrito.
This is what I was going for. Use that tent to
Awesome.
sacrifice the tent that I don't ever actually utilized properly. Yeah, because the ropes could still be salvaged and retied. So it would be.
I have like 50 feet of rope you can take.
I think you put it on the first time. That's what I'm saying. It could be. We can still resalvage all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, to roll it up in the tent like a carpet, and then to use the rope to further constrain it inside of it, and then to have it stationed next to a tree, and to put a log between it and the tree, so that way it's kind of pinned next to the tree and is having a less time for restraint. And then we use the ropes again to tie the ropes around the tree and the goat.
Do you, like, stand it up next to the tree?
No, it would be laying down. Because it's rolled up in all the carpet, and then we would move the canvas or whatever, and put it at the base of the tree. And then you get a log, and put that in front of the goat, pressed against it, and put some rocks to chalk it up. And if you get another log, you could kind of like Lincoln log it on the side, so that way it would have to push both logs up. And if we put Vorix up there as well, it's even more weight, and chains and rope to tie it down.
I'm calling PETA.
Well,
This is.
Okay.
Call them. They're not going to be here for a while.
So do you guys orchestrate this?
I think we started. Statistically, they kill more animals than anybody. Next. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry,
right.
go ahead.
Kachiku is going to
In
start
the
crying.
arms of your murderer.
Does anybody want to help me do that to the goat?
Like, I'll help you, but like, I just
Well,
want to
well,
get
we
this
do-
thing
We need
unharmed.
another idea.
Oh no, I'm getting really tired. And I'm going to pretend to go to sleep right in front of him right there.
Well, we can roll you back up in it too, Bramble. It's okay. At least it won't feel alone when it wakes up constrained.
You're talking a lot of shit for a guy made of water.
Hey, I got a shovel.
That will turn you into a well.
You will try.
We'll try. I can swim.
That's a misnomer, though. It's not even like you can swim. You are swim. It's like you become the lake when you go in it.
But yeah, I'm gonna start trying to do that. And if anyone would like to help me, it's the only other plan of action we can make at this current point in time.
I remember what happened the last time you asked me for help. Beware.
Beware, you weren't here a couple months ago when I asked you for help, so we got away with that.
I still. No.
He's like, no, I wasn't supposed to help you. I know, but you were here.
Yeah.
Guess
I
what?
asked you a
You've
nice
been
to meet your name.
helping.
I said Bramble, I
I'm
didn't
playing
say
this
no.
week under protest.
Protest all you want. Help us restrain the beast.
No, I'm going to bed.
We're all gonna die. It's gonna stomp on us in our sleep. I did have an idea though, because if we're able to go through, like, Kane is sleeping, Kane is not waking up. We're not waking him up because he has command, and if we give him speak with animals in command, then we can get him to command it to come with us. So that's an idea. Yeah, whatever.
Best of luck with that. You know this thing's intelligence rating is super low, right?
You know how many times it's passed my intelligence rating tonight?
It's been passing all the checks.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, we're not. It's been rolling really well, and we've been rolling really poorly.
Fix.
Listen, this is not the Jake Paul Tyson fight, okay?
Oh,
It's not the same thing.
Fixed.
No. Anybody who thought that was going to be a real fight, I feel bad for you. It aired on Netflix. Let's
Yeah.
just move on from that.
The illegal part is they allowed betting for the fucking fight on when it's supposed to be fixed.
Like I told you from the start, though, one of two things is either going to happen. Either he's going to get his ass kicked by a 60-year-old man, or he's going to beat up a 60-year-old man. None of those two things are fucking great for him.
Yep.
Like, he looks like a dickhead.
That's why he wrote the contract the way he did. Anyway, sorry, I derailed this conversation. Let's get back into this. Yes.
Okay, so as Gaja Q attempts to roll out his canvas tent and somehow roll this thing into it alone, does everyone just stand by and watch?
I said I was going to help him.
Okay.
I'm going to help him. Look, whatever works in this moment right now, we need to get this done. Just even if
Morris also said he was going to help him.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can...
Like, if no one can offer up better suggestions, like, we have to do something.
Mm-hmm. You guys roll them up. You secure a goat.
I am still extremely protesting this event.
We know. We know.
Like, vocally. I'm not even pretending to sleep. I'm talking mad shit to you guys. This is dumb.
Yo, he's laying on the ground, aiming in the direction. These fucking guys are so fucking stupid. Fuck these guys.
Stupid shit. Fuck.
Did you incapacitate him or get him to fucking stop fucking around, fucker?
You tried to talk to him.
I wasn't here. You can't do that.
You tried to talk to him, and it was smarter than you. It's like, no, I run. Challenge?
That's hurtful. I'll remember that. That's what I'm gonna remember about our conversation. Is that right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are successful at rolling it up into a burrito, tying some ropes and chains around it. Do you do the thing with the logs and
Lincoln logs? So if there's enough logs laying around, yeah, we should totally.
You could cut down some trees. There's not enough logs on their own, but you could make some.
Sure. I don't. Sound during the night. We've already made a lot of sound.
You can say that.
Forks is already doing it. He's like, I'm doing it.
What's the armor of the tree?
You don't need to roll for hitting a tree.
He has a survival check.
Not the tree, at least.
It's the tree from the third sword art.
The demon tree.
Fucking hit it for 700 years.
That's a great demon tree. Kirito's sword.
You guys are weird.
He's the biggest weeb here. Shut up.
Okay. What's your point?
Don't throw factual statements at me as if they're insults.
You think I don't know this? You think I don't look in the mirror every night? Anyways.
Okay, so you cut down some trees and you start tying it together with some logs, and
Lincoln logging.
You make quite the contraption here, but you're pretty confident that it is quite secure.
We get some boulders to chop the trees. They're not a few big boulders, just like 30-pound little guys. Maybe like 4 of them. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's 2 watches deep into the night, but you guys finally have some peace and quiet.
I didn't know what you bro.
Zen's gonna try and get some sleep now.
Oh, that's wonderful. Let's see how I'm rolling already.
He's use that one up and try and get some milk on that goat.
Third watch is uneventful. Fourth watch, normally Bramble.
Woo!
Give me a D12.
He's gonna fucking untie the goat and then you escape.
You're lucky I haven't done that already.
If I'm being honest, it's like you're lucky you haven't done that already. I feel like it'll turn on you.
Yeah.
That would be
Remember
definitely
this first comment made, we're babysitting him.
Yeah,
You
you'll
guys-
die doing it, but you'll do the right thing.
You guys all wake up. I'm gone. The goat's gone.
And Bramble has his goat mount.
You know it.
Dawn comes and Kane emerges from his tent fully rested.
Good for him. I'm so proud of him. Next time I'm gonna build a character that's OP as fuck so people let me take a long fucking break.
I've taken a short rest between my watch and Brambles.
Yeah, you'll have a short rest done by now.
Excuse me.
Is my watch eventful?
No.
Oh, thank God.
You're just miserable. It was eventful for us because we had to listen to you fucking chirping us the whole time you were awake.
Yep.
I know this
But you
one's a
guys
little
can use
bit
another
too,
hand.
because I don't think
Holds up middle finger.
Hey, paint's sake!
No, just
would not have gotten their long rest in.
Probably
Guys,
not.
Sorry about the tardiness.
Don't worry
Did they
about
get
it.
Did they get a short rest in with me at least? I know it doesn't give them the same recoveries, but
Oh, what was the question? Say again?
I was asking if Warwick's and Zent were privy to at least getting a short rest, whereas Kane would have gotten a long rest.
We'll see in a minute. Hold on. So you do your short rest. If you want to use some of your hit dice to recover some hit points, go ahead.
I was trying to, but I had GM. I needed a GM whatever. The GM has configured the game so you can't start a short rest without being prompted.
No, just click on the 6 on the right, and you can roll the hit dice manually.
Oh. Where's there a 6 at?
Right to the right of your health. The little circle that has 6 in it.
Oh, that's back on the character sheet.
Oh, yeah.
Roll. Roll. Only for my one hit of health. There it goes.
Okay, so, everyone else, do you want to stick around here until, like, noon to complete your long rest? Or would you like to leave at dawn and
Leave it
deal
on.
with some short rests and some exhaustion?
Leave it on for sure.
Okay.
It works very much like a long rest.
Well, what happens works when we're a half mile from the den and his buddies show up. Because they can smell his buddy and it's daytime.
Challenge.
Or can I do a short rest and roll my hit die as well then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because now we're probably gonna have to pick this goat up and start walking again.
Hold on.
Can I equip change spell, please?
You can't do that on a short rest.
I'm one of
We
the
didn't wake us up though. Yeah, Justin
he
was
never-
waking up. Justin Kane technically got a long rest.
I will allow it, even though he was the second watch during when all the chaos was happening, but he didn't get involved directly, so I'll allow it.
You're right.
So, I realise I have missed like an hour and a half, so please let me know if there's anything that's happened in the meantime, other than getting the goat a bit further away.
Let's see. What spell slots do you want back?
I want to switch... Locate object out for pass without trace.
Okay.
And then I could use pass without trace and use it on a goat, I think.
Interesting. Alright.
Okay, so, okay. Okay. Oh, Josh, roll 1d6 for your inspiration from the poll from 2 weeks ago. Oh, +1 is a +1.
Better than kicking the balls.
Okay, so, Zit, Bramble, Vorst, do you guys do your short rest stuff?
Yep. Definitely gonna do some short rest stuff.
See.
Need something.
If you want to spend your hit dice to heal, go ahead.
Where is it? Can't remember how to use my hit dice. I never have to use it.
Just to the right of your health, the little circle that has a 6 in it.
I see it. Oh, I didn't mean to do the second roll. Oops.
You okay there, Miff? You sounding a bit different.
Oh yeah, I'm sick.
Because he's sick as fuck. Okay, I've completed my short rest.
Okay, so as dawn comes and everyone begrudgingly gets up even though they're not very well rested, as you guys start to dismantle the overly engineered goat contraption to put it into transport mode, it finally starts to stir as well.
Yeesh.
Okay. And almost immediately it attempts to wiggle out, but it's not very effective.
Probably a little groggy from getting knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm listening right now, but I may not respond right away, so... Done.
What's up?
Right now, I'm a little away from everything, so I'm listening.
Okay, so what's the plan with transporting this thing?
I
Are you
think
gonna roll it, or are you gonna
animal
play?
friendship. I think animal friendship and command follow is the only thing we can do.
Yes, but we need it to come to those standards before we free it.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm good with command. Bramble.
Okay.
Command. That's all we can do.
All right.
Well, Bramble doesn't have command. Kane has it, but yeah, the animal friendship is, I think, necessary to calm it down.
Yeah.
And Bramble tell it if it wants to act up, it's gotta challenge me. Then I'll put it back to sleep. you don't want to mess with that. I'll fuck your shit up. He's crazy.
But if it ever wants to challenge, Works is right there. Challenge.
Challenge.
He's like 0 losses, 15 wins. You don't want to fuck with it.
Yeah, you know,
So-
it probably is something like that. Sorry.
Were you trying to use command, or what's the plan here? Because it is still struggling.
I'm under the impression that we should use animal friendship first and then command after that. But what do you guys think?
Okay, well, animal friendship is being used, so it needs a wisdom saving throw. Which it fails. It is once more charmed.
Hey! Hey! Fucking relax. Alright? Fucking relax. Or that dude over there is gonna whoop your ass. Again. And again. And again. Just relax for a minute.
Challenge.
Shut up! Why are you so fucking dumb? Goddamn goats. Just calm down. Alright? Just relax.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Bad. Perfect.
Wait,
Why
what's
do you
with
have
the...
so many minuses?
Yeah, what's with the -4? Jesus. I knew it was
Mine's from
-1.
the exhaustion.
Oh,
I already have
okay.
exhaustion. Yeah, and it's already something that's super negative for me.
Well, it ended up actually rolling worse, but
That's awesome.
How was that possible? I got a 1.
Oh shit, right?
Not very insightful.
Thank you, D&D gods.
Easy crit fail.
it's still half asleep, but it looks looks quite confused and unsettled, and doesn't understand why it can't go and challenge like it's used to this morning.
Challenge.
So what I think,
Challenge later.
what I take from this is Bramble tried to convince him to be good by saying, "I know you are, but what am I?" And the goat was like, "Okay, I'd be good."
Okay, so what is the plan for transport?
Well, I can use the command spell.
You should double check how that spell works, but that's a 6. It lasts for 1 turn.
Ah. Okay, well that's a problem then. Okay, I guess I just save it for a moment where we really need it then. That's my my input out of the way. So how are we going to transport this guy?
What was the overly complicated contraption?
It's just how we restrained him.
Oh.
It was wrapped in a 2-person tent, so it was rolled up like a burrito, and then it was wrapped in ropes and chains, and then secured with multiple logs, Lincoln logged together around a tree, and chalked up with rocks.
No. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we can use the logs here, pick the logs up one by one and roll it. Or we can carry it the whole way.
Can we spit roast it like a pig about to be going to a luau?
That's what I've been suggesting, is we carry it like Chewbacca and the Wookiee from Star Wars. Like a pig would be carried.
Fucking hate all of you.
So I do want to say that
goddamn
this thing's quite heavy, and you guys got quite a few miles to take.
The other thing is, how many times can a cast enlarge reduce?
On the same thing, once.
Yeah.
Can Bramble reduce the goat and enlarge Vorax?
Technically, yes.
Yeah, but if we get a long enough stick, if we get a long enough stick that 6 people can all fit on the stick, 3 in front, 3 in back.
Vorax is catching on here.
I fucking love the idea that you think my 3-foot-tall guy is gonna somehow be able to fucking like stretch his arms up to fucking carry the stick.
Well, you can get on Jurassic's shoulder and you can carry it.
Enlarge Bramble.
He's just carrying me now too.
You can do it. You've got the strength.
Together, Bramble, we're making full humans.
You know, now that you mention it, I think Bramble's still in his enlarged form.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Walking down the halls, yeah.
Oh, I'm a 6-foot-tall gnome. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
They call me Adonis, the forest gnome.
Gnome anymore. You are a gnome no longer.
No, we can't call you gnome, Bramble.
I can't even call you short shit anymore because you're 3 feet tall. It's like a foot taller than I am now.
I was gonna say I would be looking down on top of you, just like petting your bird feathers.
Hello, little bird boy.
But when a gnome is no longer short, do they become like a hobgoblin or an ogre or something?
I don't like this. Make him normal.
What's his name out of Mice and Men? It's Lenny, isn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah. Vorax, I've been trying to suggest spit roasting it for a while.
Sorry, what?
You guys really gotta pick a different word.
Well,
It sounds like the two of you were about to rape this goat.
I was trying to describe it in detail. I didn't like that, and he put it out bluntly for you.
Just because you watch Pornhub too much. Originally, that wasn't time for what you do to a fucking pig at a luau.
That doesn't make it better. You guys are telling me that you're, like, I'm hearing you're either gonna rape this thing or you're gonna cook it and eat it. I don't like either of those two things. One is way worse.
Which one's worse?
That's Pact.
The term you're looking for is actual hog pie, not spit roast.
You did big spoon it last night, so.
Uh-oh.
Why is this conversation happening right now?
Vorax, you're not looking to spit roast the goat, you're looking to hog tie the goat.
Don't worry about it.
Hog tie is the tie it up action.
Yeah, no, except Rob, they're looking to do that with the stick in between it, so it would be like they were fucking spit roasting that thing.
It would be
Like how you were hanging over a fire.
Fair enough.
Okay, so do you guys roll it, or do you get a log and lift it without?
Because it's technically in a burrito right now, it would be a lot easier just to pick up the burrito
Is
and
getting
carry
it to
it.
walk behind us out of the question? Like if we tied a rope to it like a lead and used command
Well,
to follow.
for the first couple of miles to get away from here, it needs to be carried, and then after we're further away from the rest of its kind, we might be able to free it and have it walk with us, but for the time being, we do need to get it away from...
Okay. Like, I'll help carry or roll it. I'll help whatever gets us out of this area faster and on the path of actually completing this.
Well, Mitz said that, so command only works for 1 turn. So 6 seconds. Yeah. So,
I mean, in combat, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking outside of combat. Command kind of...
So there are other spells that work longer, which are more the ones you want for this. Like level 2 and level 3 spells. There are multiple ones that would be better suited for this.
I don't know if we have access to those ones yet.
I'm not entirely sure if Kane does or not.
I don't take a long rest.
Okay, so the best thing is going to be keeping it wrapped up for now. But are you rolling it, or are you carrying it?
Which way would you say would get this there faster?
Can we make a makeshift carry where we put another tree branch underneath of it so they can pick it up, so they don't have to pick it up by its horns, and that they're carrying it from underneath?
A makeshift what?
Well, carry kind of like you put that way we can you can use the logs essentially or whatever trees and turn that into like a hoist. That way he goes on the hoist and we pick the hoist up.
yeah, or we could pick up the burrito.
Well, someone has to carry the front end. It's not like...
So the easiest / fastest thing is just to roll him. Trying to secure a log to him that is going to be secure and strong enough to lift him, while also long enough for everyone to get enough leverage on it, means that you're adding like 200 pounds of wood to the thing overall.
Not reasonable, okay.
So personally, I think the best thing is just to roll him, but...
Yeah. So, let's roll him.
Yeah.
Let's begin the rolling.
Secure the knots to make sure he doesn't come undone.
Yep.
Rolling.
We gotta be sure about it so we don't make him too dizzy.
Am I the only one that cares about this thing?
Yes.
You guys, do all of you hear what you're saying?
Can you telepathically communicate with the dragon and tell him where we're at and have him come pick us up?
That's actually a really good idea. Oh my god.
Yeah, call for the Uber.
Yeah, exactly. Hey Dragon, you got some nice big claws, right? You could just pick this guy up and drop him off.
I think it would love to have a giant goat snack.
Yeah.
I think this goat is dead. All I see is the T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
Hey, you got more of these? Do you know where they're at? Got a cake? Yeah, they're right over there, Master.
Yeah, they taste fantastic. Yeah.
The Minotaurs are gonna kill us.
Nice.
If you take this one and a female back to the camp that we want to go to, we'll tell you where their den is.
This is not how we make friends.
You're about to lose a party member.
Brambles go rogue.
This is that story progression. I'm telling you guys, keep it up. I'm gonna be a final boss at this rate.
We'll never make it in that campaign.
Okay, so we can go to the world map now.
As we're rolling this thing down the road.
Yep.
Right down the road.
I can just picture it too. Challenge. Challenge. Fucking every rotation.
Challenge. Just keep saying challenge back to it, Marble.
No, I am not. No. You're lucky. I'm walking like 80 yards behind you guys. I don't even want people to know that I know you right now.
Okay, so are you guys trying to avoid the Minotaur burrow that you know of?
I think that might be a good idea.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. So we'll go. I guess
we
were definitely going south.
Godlike creatures.
I was almost considering going southeast and then going west at a proper distance, but
I mean, we probably want to reduce the number of the distance we're moving with it wrapped up like this.
It's what do you think's gonna travel?
Well, yes, but what do you think's gonna happen if we run into Tabaxi?
Okay, let's go full psychopath. Which way's downhill?
We're in the middle of the hill, so everywhere is simultaneously downhill and then going to be uphill again. I guess you could snake between the valleys of the hills.
Oh my god.
I can't see those.
Okay.
Don't mind us just rolling a goat.
Yep. Okay, someone give me a D12.
Holy fun. I'm gonna start off then, we'll get that out of the way. Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Okay.
Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here.
No.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
L-I-M-P.
I was gonna say, you know it well, I know the whole fucking song. Yeah, don't do that.
Okay, and one more D12, and then a D100.
Ooh, can I do the 100?
Can I do the 100%?
Alright, golf rules, baby. God damn it.
Well, it's typically the year you should do those.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
Four. Okay, you find some small game.
More hunting.
Yeah. So in the future, if you need a place to hunt.
We have another place to hunt, guys.
Nice. That's good for us.
Okay.
Good for us.
So, with this thing slowing down your travel pace, you can only travel 2 hexes per day without suffering any exhaustion.
What
do you guys want to keep pushing through the night?
What if I wild shaped into a larger animal and they attached me to it while they rolled it and I dragged it simultaneously? Would that net us any gain?
What if we use Bramble as a pack mule to help carry it?
Don't you volunteer me for anything, Blue Man! Shush!
So the rolling kind of precludes dragging it.
Fair enough.
Because any rope you use to drag it would just get coiled up into it.
Fuck, where's Milo when you need him? Fuck's sake.
So you could set him up to drag him on like a sled instead. Which could work with that, but
no, it's okay. I will just begrudgingly watch everyone else roll this thing.
You're like, oh man, I could have done this so much better, and this thing would have been suffering the entire time.
I'm not even talking to him. I'm just walking behind him, stewing. Right? Yeah, it's fucking just muttering and shit.
Why are you such a baby?
Why are you guys so bad at this?
If you think you could do better, then do it.
Those offense suggestions.
Doing any of this?
You can literally
We're all
transform into what we need.
We are abducting someone's child, and no one seems to care.
He's a grown ass. He's a grown ass goat.
That thing says he's been making challenges for 20 years.
Based on your vast knowledge of land animals, water dude.
No, he told us he was a grown ass goat. He told you, I think.
Challenge.
Shut up.
Okay. First watch.
First watch coming up. Sit up.
Challenge.
No challenge.
Okay. Second watch.
Go back to sleep.
No contest.
Yeah, you will go to sleep, or I will put you to sleep.
I demand a goat burrito token.
Okay.
Can we just get a burrito token? Put it on top of the goat?
Give me a minute. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, that's fucking great.
You're asking for too much, guys. We just gotta get this fucking goat home and out of here. We gotta
Well,
get
he's
this
got
goat out
5
of
more
our fucking
minutes
hands.
around, so...
You're not wrong. It's just too funny.
Anyone else just hear Myth roll his eyes?
It's my time to roll this.
Yeah, of course he did, because we did he's rolling for every one of our watches.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big
Fourth watch.
family.
Wait, I have to do my third watch.
Oh, okay.
Your fourth
No,
watch.
your fourth watch.
I'm
Gosh, he's
fourth?
always third. You're always the
Yeah.
morning, remember?
You get the eyes of the eagle.
You've always been the morning guy.
I thought I was only running to the third watch.
Well,
Somebody
he's
that can
always
talk,
for us.
run to the Minotaur camp and ask him if we can use a cart.
Hey, do you guys got a cart on wheels that we can borrow? Real quick.
Alright, we only have carts without wheels.
God damn it.
No relation to that thing we asked you about with the goats. Nothing about that.
Fucking where's Jeremy when I need him? Story of my life.
If Brambles is a Minotaur and only uses the head and lower half, can you turn into a bull? I realise he can't.
I am not desecrating them. They're too intelligent. A wolf rat is different. I will wear their skin.
I can go invisible yet.
But you don't have a problem with doing stuff to Wolf Rat. But you have some problem with doing something to
Wolf Rat's our own strategy.
dumb with the Wolf Rat.
Okay. A minotaur is not a monstrosity.
It's a creature.
A wolf rat is a monstrosity. Wolf rats decimate the land. Minotaurs are like sentient beings.
No, well, I'm talking about the goat. The Wolf Rat to the goat. But
Oh, to the goat? Well, I mean, look, this thing's not trying to fucking kill us. It's just trying to exist and, like, you know, see who's the biggest roided dude at the fucking goat gym.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know if I like how you said that, but it's still accurate.
This is a revered sacred beast by the Minotaur, and Bramble respects that.
There you go, thank you.
Yeah, no fucking wonder, man. They're badass.
Damn straight. Hey, how do I get 0.5 levels of spell slots left? How is that a thing?
That's because you have an odd number of total spell slot levels.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's just how it works. Just ignore that. It's supposed to round down, but for whatever reason, the round down part doesn't work. Like, if you guys remember back, like, 2 months ago when it was just broken completely, it was because of the round down part. I eventually fixed it by getting rid of the round
wow,
down.
really?
I don't know why, it's so stupid, but like it would work every blue moon with the round down, but for whatever reason, if I got rid of the round down, it works every time now. But you get that weird half half spell
Spark,
slots sometimes, yeah.
I was confused as shit. Like, you have 9.5 spell slots you can fill. Like,
Yeah.
what? Huh?
Oh, wait, not me.
Did Kane not get any more spell slots? Casey?
Does he get even more back? I thought he could only go up to half for these adventure rests.
You get a certain number of points each time you do.
Oh, so he should be full right now. Because he's done it twice, right? And he hasn't used anything. Is that correct, or
Sort of, but because it's like that 9.5, it'd be rounded down, so you would be missing one like first level spell slot.
Okay, so he'll just be everything full except for 3 first level out of 4.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, I said it. Thanks.
Yeah, the halves are screwing you guys up right now.
Well, that's fine.
Okay. Let's see. We can do this too. Forks, you get 1d4 inspiration points. Oh, and everybody who has exhaustion, Zint, Bramble, and Vorix, give me a constitution save. No, constitution check.
Okay.
Fucking big money, no whammies.
You can do it! Rip his fucking head off!
A saving throw, yeah?
Check.
No, check. Ability check.
Ability check. Boom.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
If we could swap your constitution throw with your inspiration throw, we'd be better off.
This
Hey,
is what I'm
hold
talking
on.
about, Aaron.
Statistically, this is horse shit.
Yeah.
Okay?
This is what I'm talking about. Look at our rolls.
Look at that.
Yeah,
There's 3 of
that's
us.
crazy.
4, 5, and 4. Come on
Damn.
now. That's hold up.
What's all the -2s though?
You know that rounding down issue that Myth has just explained? Is also set it for your constitution. Constitution.
Holy shit. Yeah, what is with the extra -2?
Yeah, I was wondering that too earlier.
I think it's because I can at least speak for myself. I have very low constitution naturally.
Well,
So
I think
what I'm
no,
looking
it's
at
still
mine,
modifier is +1. My modifier.
That's what I'm saying. My modifier is +3. The -1 should be because I have the exhaustion point, but what's the -2 from?
yeah, that's
Exactly.
I'm also very confused.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it one of your stats? Is it
No.
your constitution stat? No.
I can only assume that somewhere it's counting the exhaustion multiple times. So we'll just have to ignore that -2 until I can figure out where that's happening.
It's passed anyway.
Yeah, that's weird. I saw that earlier on your roll, Bramble, and that didn't make any sense to me. You had like a -4 total. Like, I understood the -1 for the modifier, and then the
-1,
additional...
-1, -2?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what the fuck is that? Where's this extra 2 coming from?
Yeah.
Take him while he's down!
Yeah, really. Okay, well, none of you recover from the exhaustion stack, but at least you don't get any more stacks.
I don't feel well.
Okay, and I'm assuming you're keeping the animal friendship refreshed on him.
Oh, yeah.
It lasts for 24 hours, but we'll just give him another wisdom saving throw and see if he resists it this time.
This is the exhaustion curve recovery work. It's
So if you
one chance for long rest.
if you get a full rest in town, you are guaranteed to get rid of a stack. Otherwise, you have to make a Constitution check equal to 10 plus the number of stacks you have, up to a max of 15.
And then wasn't there also like if you healed 10, you could sacrifice 10 of those healing for a chance?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, if you guys want to spend spell slots to get rid of it, you can do that.
Yeah. What? Which spell slot?
I think it means if like we do like mass cure wounds and then transfer our healing to the have a chance to.
Got you.
So Kane?
Yeah, Kane can do it, but you gotta wait to be healed to have that removed.
Yeah. If all we're doing is traveling right now, then it's gonna be too big of an issue.
I guess wait till next long rest, and then
Hopefully Bunny God doesn't come after us in our next rest. But
So
Let's see
far,
what
every
happens.
D12 has been dodged, but can't last forever.
I don't like how threatening that sounded.
It's pretty ominous, right?
Well, I don't like that at all.
I don't. Has it? No.
Okay. Let's
Unless this
continue
would actually
the
fuck squads to catch us.
Jaws music intensifies.
Yeah.
That's weird. All I'm hearing is Michael Myers.
I don't wanna be a chicken, I wanna be a duck. Quack, 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 quack.
Okay, another D12 and D100.
I want to roll 100.
I'll do the 12. That's fine.
Skip, that's exactly what I rolled.
There's no better than her.
That's the same thing I rolled.
It's the exact same, damn it.
Freaking awesome.
I don't like that myth hides everything from us now.
Well, the D12s I've always hidden, I think, but
Yeah, he does in the beginning.
sometimes I just forget to change it back to public sometimes, especially when we get in combat. That's not supposed to be hidden. Okay. Well, you guys found another small game area.
Don't want to meet, guys.
Two animals like the hills.
Okay, and one more D12.
Someone else take it.
I got it.
Josh rolled first. Okay. Do you guys push through into the night a little bit to make it to Rivenroar?
Yeah,
If we're gonna push,
If
we're
gonna
that
make
close,
it to
let's
Rivenroar,
push in. Let's push into the river roar. Let's push in the night. If we're that close.
I'll lead the way.
We have a goat to deliver.
Okay.
Someone already roll a d12 for me.
Yeah, Dross already did. I'm setting up the goat and everything on the Rivenroar map right now. Where is... Okay. So, bringing you guys over. Everyone gets 1 stack of exhaustion from pushing through the night a little.
That's okay.
Okay, so as you guys I assume Kane would have a torch on.
Tongues.
Oh yeah.
King cast tongues.
Light! He would cast light on his mace.
Tongues.
Or, well, yeah,
Tongues.
he would need to cast that if there's anybody to talk to, but he needs to find someone to talk to first.
But the Minotaur village, everyone. We can't talk to anyone here.
Well, yeah, I know, but we haven't met anyone yet. Okay, whatever. He'll cast it now. That's fine. Yeah, sure. He'll cast tongues.
8 hours.
Why?
It doesn't matter.
River War, where the cats are?
Actually, you want to cast it on someone so that we can understand the one source?
He's gonna cast it on himself.
You don't have to. I understand why you would not want to.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, he's probably gonna need to talk to somebody in the next few minutes, so.
You want to cut it off?
Yep. Okay.
I don't know if we should, baby. I think we gotta leave that
The
on.
gate is closed ahead of you guys. You see
Huh?
the edge of one arch on the
little-
side of the wall there.
Ring on the back of the duck.
Ring on the back of the duck. Yeah.
Why don't I want it off?
Give me your mic, Dragon!
Because I'm afraid that if we cut it off, it's gonna cut a hole in the duck and then it's gonna leak out. Not the little plastic thing that was on there, but the actual green part.
Hmm.
You really want me to cut it?
Okay. Kane, as you approach the gate, the guy up top calls down. Who goes there?
Hello, we are the adventurers who set off northeast to acquire an Amalthean goat, and we have him wrapped up in this burrito here. Would you care to let us in? Oh, yeah, yes. Goldtail expects us.
Just shouts challenge.
Okay. He calls out to somebody inside, and after a minute, the gate opens and a guy walks out.
A guy?
Well, a tabaxi.
Okay, sorry.
A tabaxi guy.
Are they not people? Is that what you're saying? By the way, Bramble, are you still like 80 feet back from the party, or?
Yeah, I am. I'm definitely like back at that stump, like as far back as I can be.
Okay.
Like, I'm
He comes
here.
out. Yeah, and looks towards the goat. That's an interesting way to capture it, but if it works, it works. Nobody else did.
Yeah, you guys ever seen a goat burrito before? It's pretty cool. Here it is. We're gonna just roll it on in if you don't have a problem.
Where's Bramble Ladder?
Yeah, if you can roll it towards where the beast cages are, we'll take it from there.
I'll kill you all in your sleep.
Oh, where are the beast cages?
Just over across from the stables.
Which are... I don't remember where the
Go
stables
through
are.
this gate towards the dock and take a right.
Alright, will do. Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
I demand to know more of these beast cages.
Yes.
What?
You can't. You can only understand. He can't understand you. You can't understand that.
Wait,
You
I
don't
can't?
speak to that.
Shit, I can't. Damn it!
It just depends on if Kane tells you or not.
No, Kane's too interested in getting the goat inside. Alright, come on guys, time to roll the goat in. We gotta...
Kane, can you tell Goldtail that Bramble would like to experience the beast cages?
It's the shit's happening. Like, it's for real.
It's like he's gonna walk up to it blindly is what's gonna happen, Jess.
Alright.
Fucking pieces are falling into place.
Like,
I mean, Kane could just tell this guy, hey, my friend here would like to see the beast cages.
No, you should play that said he would like to experience.
Oh, he would like to experience.
No, Jess wouldn't have known either. I don't think it's...
No one would actually know what he said, because Kane wouldn't have brought that up. So we just roll it on through.
We hear, oh, okay, this way, okay.
Yep, basically. Yep, time to go, guys. We gotta roll the burrito further in. Oh my god.
Yep, roll.
That's right. You should thank us. This was really hard.
Definitely not fucking easy.
Too bad we gotta do it again.
Yep.
Oh, we don't know yet, but probably soon.
Isn't he a bit big for these cages?
Yeah, we'll let them figure that out later. Our job was to get him here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Nope.
Okay, so you just roll it up next to the cage over there, and they look at between you guys and the goat, and they're like, oh, okay.
Yep. Good luck, guys. Give them a big thumbs up and walk away.
Yeah, I gotta buy a tent somewhere, guys. Can you ask him where I can buy a tent at?
Couldn't you just unroll him? I mean, your tent's gonna be pretty fucked up, but it'll still be a tent.
I gotta buy a tent somewhere, guys.
You could just call it compensation and ask for a tent back off Goldtail to replace the one that is about to receive.
No.
I mean, you could ask him for a favor, you know.
We're no, I don't know how this is going. I'm gonna buy a tent somewhere.
Okay,
More?
so Bramble,
I'm gonna go get another one.
do you inspect the cages?
I am not fucking
You
leaving
get another one?
here from this spot until I figure out exactly what's going on here.
Bye, Bramble. I know you're in a predicament right now.
I don't give a fuck what this does. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't give a shit. I'm derailing tonight. Fuck that. What's going on here? I demand to know. Hey, guy who can fuck this fucking cat.
Just keep walking, Kane.
Hey!
Keep walking. Let's go.
Hey,
Come on, Kane.
hey,
Let's go tell it.
fuck it. I'm gonna use my tongue scroll. Y'all don't want to fucking help me? I'm gonna do it myself.
Okay.
Fucking around.
Yeah.
Where the hell is it? I'm trying to find it. There it is. All right.
Okay. You can speak all the things now.
Hey, you two. Hey. How the fuck is
Yes?
this thing supposed to fit in there?
It's not.
What happens to this goat? I'm
Yeah,
inside of this tabaxi right here. Holy shit.
Well, you guys did an interesting job of securing it and transporting it, and we'll have to probably tranquilize it, and then probably batten it down to the boat over there to transport it further.
Where's it going? And tell your buddy to put his knife away unless you want to have some problems.
That is something you should be asking Goldtail. We are not privy as to who's buying or interested in such beasts. We just take care of them.
So, we need to start taking a page out of Monster Hunter and asking if there are supplies given for that will allow us to accomplish the missions that we're doing sometimes.
Yeah, where the fuck the narco berries at, yeah?
Trank darts? I heard you got the trank darts.
How
Did I hear that correctly?
how the fuck are you supposed to tranquilize this thing?
A lot.
Well, I don't know if you guys have been feeding it on the way here, but you just lace some food with a sedative and it falls asleep.
It's gonna take a lot of sedative.
Right now.
No, I came to the conclusion of it earlier, but we didn't have any, so we were beating it.
Pay no attention to the lump on the head.
Don't admit to that.
That was because he was challenging other goats.
I am your bird lawyer, and I'm advising you not to say that again.
Friend,
That's why we're here.
I hope that you're going to challenge.
Challenge!
It tries to move and squirms a little bit.
Challenge?
Challenge?
I'm gonna make this exceptionally clear to the both of you right here. This goat is not fucking going anywhere until I talk to Goldtail. Because if I come back here and this thing's missing, I swear to God that knife is going in your face. Are we clear?
Does it look like we could lift this thing even if we wanted to?
I like you. I like you.
You die last.
Sorry to be so hostile. I'm very connected to my friend here, and I want to make sure he's going to the right place. And your friend is making me uncomfortable. Where can we find Goldtail?
Can you ask Goldtail
Where he always is?
I'm standing right in front of him.
I know.
Works picks up Bramble by the scruff of the jacket and starts dragging him away.
I'm not done talking to him! Yeah!
Wait. I was gonna say, wait, connect me to him for a minute.
Yep, we're on our way, little buddy. Here he is. Alright, so what did you want to say, Gacha Q?
I was just saying, ask him about the goat.
Yeah, so we brought the goat.
Excellent. And everyone can understand Goldtail, by the way. He's using tongues himself.
Yep.
Excellent.
It's a stable. What are you talking about?
Doesn't look like a horse.
Does it not? Well, whatever stylistic choice the map maker made, that's up to them.
I can't. It's dark in there. I'm sorry. I can't see. I know where everybody left. Everybody just left. I was yelling at those guys, and everyone left me here.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm just literally going into every house. Hello?
big building in the middle.
You'll find us eventually. Just keep going south.
I need something with caffeine in it.
And Josh closes the door.
We don't want anybody listening in on our conversation.
It's more peaceful this way.
Yeah,
So
so
Zeta's going to encourage Goldtail to pay up since we have completed the required task, or the requested task. Deliver the animal. It is
The chalice.
mint condition.
mint condition.
Mint condition.
Mint condition. Yeah, no, there's no bumps on it because it heals 10 HP every round.
Yeah. Yeah, that was what I was gonna have Goldtail say. If you describe it as mint condition, like it's hard to have anything other than mint condition with those things.
Where is it going?
Mint and mental condition.
Zen's gonna say, we've delivered the creature. We do expect the compensation for the task, especially since the task was significantly more difficult than we were led on to know, and we were still successful, and that says a lot about our party.
Going?
And my little friend wants to know where the animal is being transported to.
He can definitely hear me.
Yeah. Yeah, he takes a puff on his pipe.
Part of the humor that we don't listen to you, we just hear you in the background. Breathe it in deep, big guy.
Anything you drink over here. That was quite the quest.
Damn it, Titus.
So the goat will go to a proper buyer. I think I made it clear before that the interested party has no ill will towards the creature, merely wants it for its milk, the quite valuable of a commodity.
I hope he likes boy milk.
You
Shut the fuck up, Bramble.
It's gonna be some salty milk.
Bramble. Somebody take him outside, please.
Gonna have Goldtail make an insight check.
No! Bramble!
I'm gonna smack your butt and don't touch 3 times.
Well,
Bramble just fucked us. Open his
Takes
mouth.
his ears up.
takes another puff on his pipe as everybody
want
tenses
more
up a little bit.
We were asked to get an Amalthean goat. We asked details further, but you asked us to get an Amalthean goat.
We're oversharing. Shut up. Let him show
An
yours
interesting predicament, ain't it?
Nobody mentioned getting a female Amalthean goat.
People keep talking. Shut the
How come I have a
fuck up.
second stack of exhaustion now? Did I miss that?
Because you guys pushed through the night to get here.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as you
Thank
guys do a long rest, you'll.
No, yeah, I'm good. I must have missed that. Sorry, thank you.
If one more person overshares or says something to elude this man to what is going on, I will beat you all to death with my fucking bow. I swear to God.
It smells like a
Actually have
fucking
a high
litter box in
deception
here.
You're gonna get us killed. Anyways, Zen wishes for compensation for the mission success.
Works grabbing Bramble by the back of the jacket and starts dragging him.
You drag him back to the original beast cages.
And I'm about to throw Gaja Q and Druss out the door as well. Guys, just shut. You're oversharing. Shut up.
He already heard Bramble. Be quiet.
When you're dealing in trades, you don't overshare information. You make them probe you, and then you divert them. You don't give them all the fucking information. You don't tell them everything.
I'm gonna take that and make it its own fucking soundbite out of our thing whenever this gets posted. When Rob says, "You gotta make them probe you."
Oh no!
Oh no!
What have I done? What have I done?
Let this cat speak. He has ears.
Meow.
So am I right then to assume that you brought a male Amalthean goat?
I don't know. What does a male look like? What is a female? What is gender?
Right. Okay.
I'm just here to fuck everything up. Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him! I'm gonna kill him!
Did Bramble roll a deception check for that, or?
We are pro noun, and it recognizes itself as a battering ram.
Yeah. Very much true.
Yes. Oh
I
man.
would like a drink still. That was I got the goat back.
Well, it might not be exactly what was asked for, but even a male goat is quite a valuable thing. People searching for exotic animals can certainly find such a creature useful, but they are much harder to deal with than the ewes.
Yeah, the female.
In fact, you guys probably would have had an easier time with a ewe.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you give us some tranquilizing stuff and a cart, we can get you a female.
I mean, we probably just could have gone during the day when the males were all battling on the top of a mountain.
That's what I said. Yeah, we were gonna do that, but 2 people weren't online when we got here.
We weren't supposed to be talking about that right now.
Yeah. Oversharing?
Yeah.
I want to keep him.
So are we getting paid or not?
We accomplished our task of bringing the Amalthean goat back.
You asked for goat alive in good condition. We have
Just
goat
because we asked more
alive
questions and got the
in good
details
condition.
from you about it, we did the
Next
first
time we're leaving
task.
Bramble outside.
I don't actually remember it specifying female goat either.
We
That's
asked
not-
we asked about
it's
it.
a
He didn't
contextual
specify.
thing.
We asked.
No, he didn't specify. It was a contextual thing. He gave you a requirement, and you're supposed to extrapolate the necessary requirements with your brain.
Right?
That's how deals work with especially shady back alley fucking dickheads like this guy who just want to take all our stuff.
Whoa, you okay?
Bramble's not happy.
Mama's figured it.
The fact that we got it back here and evaded the task, that's it.
Yeah, we got lucky
Mama's
on
you
that.
gotta take your test.
Okay, so he
Oh, Jason, mommy falls.
he pulls out the
What is it?
chalice and sort of sets it on the countertop. So this was the deal here. You guys would bring me the goat, and I would hand you this chalice. You didn't quite.
I want to use
fulfill
insight to
the,
see if it's the appropriate chalice.
Kane or
It wouldn't really be insight. It would be either investigation.
Investigation.
Or
Take your
arcana.
test.
I just want to make
She's
sure he's not
gonna
trying to
put
pull
her
fast one on
okay?
us.
Yeah.
Handing us the
She's
raw
done with her
thing.
test. Still come get it.
So I'd use investigation.
Kind of. You're gonna get a pow now. I've asked you 3 times to stay here.
I don't.
You haven't
what is-
actually.
what is
Something
the-
you when she's done with her
Yeah, you
test.
haven't really even seen the original much at
Titus?
all, so you're not actually sure. You just heard from the pixies that there was some chalice on a shelf.
Okay. Do that, please.
Okay, can I just ask, have my pixies come back from when we sent them out originally?
Yeah. They've been with you the entire time.
Didn't I know that was a chalice from using detect magic on it the last time?
Did they identify the chalice?
It's at least a
Did
magical
you ask the
chalice.
pixie to come out and identify the chalice?
Yes, all of them.
Okay. Make a persuasion check.
Oh, it's amazing. You're gonna roll a 1 and they're gonna fly away with the fucking chalice.
Oh, this is not going to go well. I've got a -2.
Okay. Yeah, they come out. They hang out in the chalice. In fact, 3 of them get into the chalice like it's a jacuzzi, and they're hanging out in there having fun. So you didn't
Do they still have their darts?
the pixies?
They
Yeah.
tied those to my bed. It's now jewellery.
Yeah. Okay, so Goldtail says that you guys didn't complete the request as I had intended it, but you did technically do it. So I will provide you this, but I want information on why you need it.
To go home.
Oh, hold on. Time out. He doesn't just get to ask for more shit in the deal. That's not how this works.
Or we could give him a belated friend.
So I'm gonna kindly ask the guy who fucked over this whole thing in the first place by opening his mouth to be quiet over there. Be quiet over there.
I'm gonna grab Bramble by the back of the tunic and drag him along.
You might have missed the first part of his sentence where he said, since you didn't complete the actual requirements of the quest, but I'm still gonna give you this, but I'm asking a question instead, as payment, instead of sending us back out there to do it again. You might have missed that part.
I mean, this is also fostering future relationships.
I might as
I don't
well
care about the
answer
relationship. This
truthfully.
guy's gonna play with us.
Okay, fair enough.
I just, what do we, I'm gonna whisper to Gajiq. I'm gonna whisper very lightly. How much are we willing to tell him?
We shared a circle of truth with him and told him of where we came.
That's true. So Zen's gonna say, we don't want to share too much about our situation, but we will tell you that this particular item is of interest to our leader. He needs it to fulfill a spell that may help us return to our homeland. That is the purpose of it, as well as other items that are of the same nature as this one. So if you happen to find any more or know of any more, we might be able to enter in deals with ideally more contractual scenarios where there's more information
that
on
he
it.
could identify them, but this is just a chalice sitting on a shelf. How the hell is he going to identify that?
Well, he knows that the chalice was special, so you never know.
Well, we don't know what made it special or why it's special.
That's fair. But
So Goldtail leans forward a little bit. Interesting. So you're in need of multiple spell catalysts. Is that it?
that is what we have been led to believe.
Then that must be quite the spell.
Well, you're Goldtail, and you're little compared to Master Goldtail guy.
Bigger Goldtail.
Goldilocks.
Goldtail.
We don't want to tell him too much about our leader.
He's just the mysterious Goldilocks.
If we're crazy enough to go get an Amaltham goat, what do you think employs us?
See, I'm more scared of fucking him than the goat by a long shot.
Mm-hmm. In fact, we tangled with him, and this is why we're here.
That's true.
Sorry, that's probably too much, but that's what you get.
We fucked around. Well,
Somebody stole a bow.
there it is. Just wait for
I guess he's...
Well, if you are in need of more, I can certainly aid you in procuring them.
There you go. That's what I wanted to hear.
For the
Then do you
right
know
price.
what made your
That's what I
child
figured
special?
was following.
What was that, Gajiq?
Does Goldtail know what makes his child special?
Do you ask him about what makes the child special?
Yeah.
Well, you said you needed a spell catalyst, and your pixies seemed quite interested in this thing. I can't confirm that it is indeed a spell catalyst, but if you want the full details of how it functions, that is valuable
what I'm
information
saying.
that would require some compensation.
Is you may be able to procure other magical items, which could be useful to us and for other means, but
Certainly.
they may not all be.
We don't need to ask that question and pay for it
Right.
right now. We can take it back to the dragon and find out if the dragon can tell us for free.
I mean, everything should be done in that kind of scenario. we don't.
If you have
We don't know what he
other
thinks
magical
yet.
items on hand that we could look through and might be able to look through for compensation.
Do you have a magic item catalog?
We may not be opposed to that.
No, but if you have a specific type of need, I can certainly help you to meet that need.
Speaking of news, did you ever get a chance to talk to Enchant?
What's on sale for Black Friday?
Oh fuck's sakes! That's a good question. You have any Black Friday deals?
Who've we lost?
Zen's gonna motion to Glowtail that while we're reluctant to enter into business deals based on you kind of snuck in a second quest on us that we weren't expecting in the first place, so we're a little bit nervous of you shaving the truth off of conversations to try and maintain that employment. We do want to see if we can find connections that might help us with obtaining these items. So I don't see why we can't keep this ally, this alliance going, and possibly more employment in the future. I don't see an issue with that, especially since yes, we did not fulfill the exact requirements, although we don't feel like it was 100% spoken out loud. But alas, you're still allowing us to have the item. I feel like that's a good-natured gesture. I'll take that.
He extends the chalice and sets it down in front of you.
Do you know
And
anything
when
of
you-
the other?
Go ahead.
Do you know of anything of the other planes?
That is a complicated question. There are many planes, some of which I have a small amount of knowledge on. Others I do not.
Hey, have you ever seen anybody who looks like me?
I need
No, I have
interest.
not.
in objects that come from other planes.
Objects from other planes.
Or helicopters, or hot air balloons.
What about a gun? Do you have a gun?
Preferably the outer planes.
I wanna eat a bullet at this point in my fucking life.
Unfortunately, I cannot claim to have in stock any items from the outer planes.
That's why this could be a procurement test, and I would happily pay in compensation later.
Yeah, I will keep an eye out.
Nice.
Well, I would appreciate such a thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep, should you guys
Gentlemen.
return, I can either put you to additional work, or we can exchange whatever valuable items you may find in your adventures.
Sounds good enough for me.
Did you ever get a chance to talk to your enchanter, as we had previously discussed?
Remind me what that previous discussion was about.
I had asked him if he had the ability to enchant rings, but he said he didn't. He knew somebody that could.
Okay. Were you specifically asking for an enchantment to be made, or?
Yeah. Vorix wants to try and get some kind of like ring of either like magical resistance or reaction.
And God just
Second
wanted.
option? I heard magical resistance, or, and then I couldn't hear you after that.
Or free action.
Free action. Okay.
Kanjuku wanted more defense or ability to hit. attack it to advantage rolls, things like that.
So I can definitely provide you the rings you desire, but it will require some time to create the rings in the first place, and materials, processes, and everything are quite expensive, so I'll need some sort of proof of payment.
Stop looking at me.
Has a great accent.
He gives you an amused smirk.
How much money does Vorix need to start his appraisement?
A custom designed ring enchanted by one of the greatest tabaxi enchanters in the land. It's certainly more valuable than the short bow I lent your friend here.
I was about to say, Vorix, your great axe is worth pebbles.
Well,
I mean, if
put in
you
a down payment, not a full upfront payment.
Yeah, the full value of the ring, I would estimate at 7 pounds of gold. But if you have other valuable items you can exchange, or at least show that you can purchase such an item, then we can go ahead with it. Like
Table talk.
7 pounds of gold.
I was just gonna say table talk. 7 pounds of gold is worth like hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah, it's 700 gold coins in this.
Okay.
Because a coin is 1/100 of a pound.
700.
Oh, okay.
But if that is out of your budget, there are other enchantments that can be done which are slightly weaker and correspondingly cheaper. How much are you interested in spending?
Well, my axe is worth 30 and I've got about 25.
I'm not asking for full payment now.
Do you
But
guys have
like,
pay as you
I
go
would like
plans?
about a tenth or so.
Sorry, I'm wrangling a toddler. So.
Okay.
What was the enchantment you're trying to get for a ring?
Either free action or resist magic.
Damn.
Let's see what we got here.
So anything for
I've got.
Oh.
I've also got an owlbear head and a parrotin head.
Yeah, how have you been keeping those?
Dude, if you give me that owlbear head, I have a chance to be like the most fucking death metal druid of all time.
You want my
Look right now,
owlbear
that
head?
shit's rotting
gonna
like
make
fucking
that thing
crazy.
I'm gonna make it rot. I'm gonna turn it in fucking rot all the meat and everything off of it, and then wear it like a fucking helmet.
I assume by now it's just a skull. Like it's been like a month and a half in game or something, so I assume it's a skull
Also-
by now.
Also, the parrotin head is probably more your size.
That's what that fucking smell's been.
Yeah.
Vorix sack, disgusting.
Oh,
He pulls up
wait,
the
don't tell, look.
dripping and shit.
I got this too. And then Vorix pulls out the salamander.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Should save it for a moment when you need a little boost.
And check this out. And I pull out the dragon egg.
Hell yeah, brother!
Yeah, he quirks an eyebrow.
Canonically, that's the first time I'm seeing that too. Where the fuck did you get that?
They found it in the cave. It's a dragon egg.
Fuck.
Right.
Do goats lay eggs?
No.
They lay something.
Okay, so
Put it in the fire.
do you guys have additional questions you want to ask Goldtail, or you could take a long rest, camp like right outside of town, or
We would like to query Goldtail if he has any hides for sale for less than 10 gold.
It's not a bad question. The gold I don't care about.
hides for sale? For any particular purpose?
Turning into
I
some
do-
leather armor.
For armor. Well, the few hides I have in stock are more intended for decorative clothing making. They're probably not suited for armor, unfortunately. But if you specifically desire such, I could probably procure them for your next visit.
Do you have an armor in town?
Well, I was referring to the hides. But if you require armor itself, I can also do that.
I would not
Yeah.
push my luck there yet. But yes, if you do procure some, I would certainly be interested in buying.
Then on your next visit, we will have an exchange ready.
But I would like someone to buy a tent from, someone to buy a drink from, and someone to buy armor from, apparently.
Okay. We can definitely get you a tent. And he sort of motions around the little tavern area. I can sell you as many drinks as you want.
We even have the local bard over here in the corner.
No.
You need to take
Do
out.
you have the armor in town, or are we doing the drink?
Hey, Freebird!
Are you hoping to order something specific from the armor, or are you wanting to buy something in stock?
Well, I can't wear much. So it's unlikely he's going to have something in stock that would help me. You know, I'd probably have to talk to the armor.
Okay. Well, you will probably have to wait until the morning.
Right. It's nighttime.
Indeed it is. So, about that drink.
What you got then?
He pulls out a glass and fills it with a amber-colored liquid. A tabaxi specialty.
Yeah, cat piss.
Nice.
Not far off. Why, thank you. Would anybody else like to partake?
Is this on the house?
We were getting to that, but
Zen's,
sounds like it's on the gotcha queue.
Zen's gonna pocket the chalice, put it away into his inventory.
Excuse me, then. Can I have the gnomes out of the chalice, please?
You can have your pixies out of the chalice. That's not even a question. They are your friends. And then did you place it in my inventory?
Yes.
Okay, and then Zenta is going to say thank you, and I'm sure we will return to continue our work together. And he's going to step outside. And he's going to let you guys do your thing, if you wish to continue doing that.
I don't know, is Kane abstinent? Is Kane a drinker? Probably. I just want to make sure. I want to play his character right. You know.
Oh god.
He can bless it.
That at all.
But
He
the
can
that
bless
he's hanging
it.
out with, it'd be hard to think that he would be abstinent.
Yep, fair enough. Well, Kane will...
Any other conversation for Goldtail?
I think Kane will thank him for his time and leave as well.
Did he
We'll
accept
see
the
you
Dragon
soon.
Aegis payment?
He'll look amused as you refer to that as a dragon egg, like, keep that with you and your friends.
Make sure to keep it warm.
Okay. You guys ready for a long rest now?
I think so.
Well, I screwed up and closed my pop-up window with my character sheet on it. It's left a giant black screen here, so I need to log out.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll
I don't know if I can see the log out.
Yeah, because look, now it's a -2, -4. It's like doubling.
Yeah, interesting.
I can't see the log out.
Want me to kick you?
Yes.
Did that work?
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you.
Don't worry. Me and the bard are just hanging out in the corner waiting for you.
Having a party.
Okay, so
Rambo, are you having a drink with me?
of exhaustion.
I'm listening to Freebird over here in the corner with my man.
Then I'll give Goldtail 4 gold pieces for 1 drink for me and 1 for Ramble.
Holy shit, it's 4 gold pieces for 2 drinks?
Well, I don't know how much it was, but gold isn't worth much here.
Oh, okay. Well,
So they use
I think you just bought drinks for the entire village. There are a lot of monetary increments before gold.
There are, but he said it was the finest tabaxi.
I think you just bought 2 rounds of drinks for everybody in there.
Well, hey.
We're taking them all. You want all the drinks.
However much the 4 gold pieces bought me and Bramble with drinks. How about that? You and your verbs.
We're gonna stumble out of here, and I'm gonna have that guy's ukulele.
Okay. Bramble got you dress and Kane. I need you guys to roll a constitution ability check. You can just click the thing in chat.
-3.
Oops, something went wrong with the web page.
That's awesome.
Is this? There's no. Something's wrong with something's wrong with Foundry tonight.
Ignore the -4. Yeah.
What is going on with Foundry tonight? It's picking on us.
Yeah.
Well, I got a fucking 0.
No, you got a 4.
So, those rolling in the, like, clicking on the thing in chat, it's actually rolling correctly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, if you click on the number there, it will just say, like, Bramble only had a -3, Dress had a 0, and Kane had a -1.
No, I can't pull them up.
Let's see.
You might as well just roll for me because I'm having a moment.
Let's pull, yeah. Hey, you gotta spray it.
I can
pour
roll
it
for you.
straight.
I'll roll for you. Well, I regret that. Sorry, it's a 2.
Go Foundry is fucking down.
Yeah, well, Kane and Vorx are the only two who recover from a stack of exhaustion. Maybe you guys are, maybe everyone else is having nightmares of challenge.
Well, me and our brother just had drinks with the tabaxi.
Oh,
so.
yeah, the drinks,
Don't be so loud with your face hole. My everything hurts. What is it, that stuff?
My employers are sleeping.
Yeah. It hurts to exist.
Howie.
Do you even have pores? You're just water, right?
Dodgegu, did you want to get armor made here, or did you want to do that at, Valen's spot?
I wanted to see what they had here before I made any final decisions.
Okay.
So are we done with this guy, or are we going back to the inn spot next?
We're going back. We're not necessarily done with him, but we are leaving the place right now to go back to Valen.
I mean, for now. We're not going to get a
Yes.
female.
We're gonna take our reward back to Goldilocks.
Yep. Dragon.
Goldilocks. Fear.
Okay, so, I don't have a separate token for the armor here, so, here, just pretend it's this guy.
And because I'm confused now, the wing chick from the other group, did she go north and meet centaurs or minotaurs?
These people.
Centaurs.
Centaurs. So we still haven't found the centaur.
I thought we followed the Centaurs to here. The group that, yeah. Originally, when we came to Ruinberg, we were behind those Centaurs, and they came here.
No, so, when you guys came here, you were following the pixies who told you that there was a chalice here. And
Yeah,
then
but
when
I
you
thought
guys
that when we-
arrived, there was a group of centaurs here, yeah.
And we didn't clarify if it was the same one or not.
The same centaurs?
Yeah.
Those are the ones that we already saw.
I did confirm they were not the same ones that you guys already saw.
Okay.
They just have the same character models, which threw us off.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fucking centaurs, they all look the same.
So, Mr. Armor, do you have anything of, like, a leather simple nature that might help one with a better defense?
Let's see.
A lighter defense in Justice's case. Justice tag along, by the way.
I gotta take before I go out of my inventory.
Let's, yeah. So he'll ask. Okay. With how Gajiki was dressed, is it obvious that you're wearing studded leather armor?
Not well. Maybe if you look at the front cloak, or
Okay.
well, or it's probably in tatters by now.
Well, we're assuming you guys are doing some basic upkeep, like stitching it back together if you get tears in it and stuff.
Bramble has mending, but he might not be willing.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna keep track of durability of all your items.
But for how things are going, it's probably in tatters. So he's probably looking at a blue person with severely torn clothing and armor, and you can have full burdo or whatever, but it is a rag.
Yeah. Okay. So he'll say that anything better than what you've already got is probably going to be enchanted.
That's why we wanted the enchanter. I suppose you don't have any enchanted armor then.
There are a few pieces. Goldtail is the one who authorizes any transactions with those, however. I can make you anything. I can if you want a specific design or something made with a specific set of hides or materials, then I'm your guy for that.
Monster Hunter indeed. Don't have anything with me right now. But I will keep hold of that in the future.
How are we talking to this guy, by the way?
Just shh. Shh.
Yeah, okay, but somebody, soon Gajuki went and woke up Kane and got tongues.
Oh, you want tongues? Oh, okay, alright, take it. Go away now.
You're asking for too much. He's sick right now, so he's not even thinking everything else through either.
You know, let's assume the armorer has tongues on himself and ran out to talk to us.
If it was Goldtail, yes, but the armor...
He's coming at the Liege of Goldtail.
Are we ready to hit the road, guys?
Before we do, Druss would pull out his... what was it? Hide. Lion hide? Was it a lion hide?
Yeah.
I got it right at the start.
No.
You just
We're
We're going to balance. We're going to balance.
Cat hide in front of all the
this guy can
Lion
do it
pelt.
too, and he's...
Yes, but
The
he'll
lion
have to
pelt.
pay this guy to do it when he could get it done for free with our ally back at Valenspot.
I can also learn the value of it. Also, Druss is pulling out a lion pelt to show to the cat people.
Where did you get this lion pelt?
We got it ages ago. Like, second session.
It was in the Goblin camp
Yeah.
when we were back in the other world.
That's from our other realm.
It's been sat in my sack. It was in the sack when it got stolen by the lizard people.
I remember when you gave it to us. We couldn't decide who was going to take it, so Druss took it.
Mm-hmm.
So this was a piece of loot from the Goblin camp?
Yes.
It wasn't like the warg hide? It wasn't from the wargs?
No, it was a piece of loot that
Interesting,
we pulled
okay.
out of a chest over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he's presenting that lion to Tabaxi, which those things probably don't exist here, Jess.
That's fine. You can still identify the pelt. Well, not identify the pelt, but recognise that it is a pelt of good quality and...
But you
Tell me
showed
the
the
value
value
of
his
it,
brethren, and
about
you're
it.
asking him to put his brethren on you?
Yes.
I don't know this guy. Bye, guys.
Okay, so you pull it out and show it to Goldtail, who seems a little bit caught off guard by that. Narrows
Why
his
would you
eyes slightly.
take out cat fur to show cats?
Yeah.
It is not a sentient being, I would say to Gotail.
What type of creature did this come from?
Your mama!
Somebody accost him before I do.
I already ran out.
In our home realm, it is a large, wild, cat-like animal.
Just say we call it a lion.
Is that your auntie?
We could do. I suppose.
Intriguing. Are you looking to sell it?
What value would it carry for you?
It is an interesting novelty. I'm not sure such creatures exist in this realm, so perhaps even one of a kind. Though I'm not sure if a buyer would truly exist for it, so it's hard to say what value it might carry.
Come on, Dross. Wear around the skin of their children.
Roll me a 10d20.
If it's something you're interested in selling, then I would first have to look and try to find a buyer. From what I can tell, the value would lie mostly with it being unique. The value of just the hide itself would be relatively minor in comparison. So if you're assuming you want a decent price for it, then I would first need to find a buyer.
Okay, I'm open to negotiations there then. I will delay this until you find someone interested.
Do you want to leave it here, or do you want to take it with you?
Can you be trusted?
Yes.
If you leave it here, then I can actively attempt to sell it should traders pass by. Otherwise, all I can say is that there's a unique hide that may or may not return at some point in the future. The choice is yours.
Choice is yours.
Would you buy it?
If you want me to buy it right now, without a buyer in mind, then I would have to pay you only for the value of the hide itself. And I'm just telling you straight up that you're losing a lot on that.
What if we held on to a ring of free action as a trade item?
Do you a ring of free action?
What's that?
So Druss could do with that too. It is Druss's power after all.
No, I know. I'm just saying, have a collateral that have equal value, equal potential value.
Gus, why don't you save the armor just for getting it enchanted by an enchanter so that you might be able to use it yourself? Either that or you can leave the armor here with this guy in a pawn store and he might be able to sell it for more later.
Okay, in that case we will leave the lion pelt there then.
Okay. Let me make a note down that Goldtail is actively attempting to sell your lion pelt.
I thought we were going to try and get Joram to turn that into something for you.
Well, I thought it was a tiger pelt, but apparently I'd remembered wrong.
Can I
For example, if we can sell
it.
it for 30 gold or more, fingers crossed for a decent price, might be able to just outright buy a full leather armor and have change left over.
I can make you leather armor.
I was gonna say, he
I have
has
leather
leather armor for sale. He has studded leather armor you can buy from him. The armor guy.
We'll see what we get from this. I could always say no and take the pelt back.
The only reason I bring it up is because we had an idea.
I'm wearing studded leather armor.
Yeah.
He said he had that. You could buy that from him, and that would be your leather armor. Sneak in.
I don't remember that bit. About buying yours.
Back at home, we had Joram make Bramble a set of leather armor using the pelt that he acquired from creatures. And the idea was that we were going to take your pelt acquired from creatures, give it to Joram, and ask him to make you something as well.
Would we be able to make a full leather armor from that single pelt?
We don't know. There was only one thing that came out of the blue rat too. I only got one pelt out of it. Two pelts, sorry, two separate ones, but two different pieces came out of it. So just trying to look out for you.
But they're small people. They're not full 6 foot people. You're small.
Can we backtrack and I'll take the pelt home?
Okay.
Hold on. Druss is short. That fucking guy is not small. He's like 400 pounds.
Also, I want to point out that
armor in D&D is only one piece. It's not like you've got to have a shirt and a pants and.
Yeah. We did talk about if the pelt was not able to make a certain amount of leather armor for your body, we did say that possibly making a pair of leather boots, and then I could provide you leather armor to do what you wanted to do.
All right.
Or
But the idea was to have Joram do it for you for free.
Completely
That's the
forgot
benefits of having at-home workers rather than paying outsourcing. I'd rather at-home sourcing than outsourcing.
A leather G-string is still armor, right?
I mean, yeah, you're right. You're going to definitely be pretty dexterous with that, too.
Oh, God.
I'm saying. Now that's a ranger.
God damn it.
But I can buy a tent from the armor guy.
Yeah. You can get another tent. What's the value of? It'll be whatever the normal value is in the book.
I don't remember right now. Sorry. It might just be like no.
Once again, Rob, it's your stuff, so ultimately we're going to do what you want to do. So it's your call to make. But I was just reminding you what the original plan was to try and
I remember
help
the discussion now. I would rather take it home and see what Joram can do with it.
Tent is 2 gold pieces, by the way.
That's what I thought. And then 2 sounds more accurate.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was 10 silver, but it was 20 silver.
It's 20 pounds and 20 silver, so. Okay. Was there anything else you wanted to buy?
No, that's good for now.
Okay. Okay. Are you guys ready to head back to Valence Spot? Anything else? Any last minute things for Coldtail?
think go home. Time to head out to Valenport. Valence Spot.
Just confirming the pelt is going with us.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I was on a boat.
Were you going fast?
I was wearing my nautical themed Pashmina Afghan.
Did you bring your flippy floppies?
Well, I was at Kinko's little straight flipping copies.
Our age is showing, and it hurts. It really hurts.
I know. It's rough.
Anyways, yes, let's the quickest path home, I think, is the plan. So,
we don't want to explore?
No, fuck no. Let's take our chalice home before we get mugged in the fucking street on the way home.
Oh, yeah, hella. Yeah, we can stay home.
Okay.
I'm hanging on by like a thread. My character's mental stability is like right on the edge right now. If someone tries to rob us, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fucking.
I'm becoming the Joker.
Someone give me a D12.
Holy shit!
Bramble, take the D12. Oh, Bramble, take the D12, please.
Oh man. Okay. All right. Fuck. Big money. No
There you
whammies.
go.
Yep.
And the Joker arc begins.
Okay, next person.
I'll take the next. Okay, he's got it, and I'll grab the one after that.
Okay, are you guys going due south from here?
Yep, straight Valenport. Straight there.
And one more.
I keep saying Valenport, but it's Mount Spot.
It's very much not a port.
Nope, no waters. No aguas.
Okay.
And yeah, we're going into sleepy times. And I'll take my first watch after I've set up my handy dandy perimeter watch. Boom, there's your first.
Second. Oh shit. Sorry.
Oh, wow, you guys are getting really ahead. Okay.
I just realized we jumped in.
We want to go home. We've been gone a long time.
I'm on my way.
Hate to say it, guys, the silence does not bode well for that.
Brambles, last watch?
No, it sounds like I already fucked this.
Oh no.
At least one of us did.
I'm not gonna say you didn't fuck us. The dice just lined up. Please no bunny rabbits. Please no bunny rabbits. Please no bunny rabbits. To be fair though, we were due for real combat for a long time now. It's been like fucking a month since we've had real combat. Running for our lives from the goats doesn't count.
Yeah. Go ahead and position yourselves where you would be.
Oh, it's happening. Why is Gajiq in my tree?
The head of the kite. Or the head of the party.
Oh, could we get the hex grid back?
Oh yeah.
Because this way I can throw a rock at you quicker.
That's fair.
Oh, sorry, it's not a hex grid. Square grid, whatever.
Grandpa, are you in the vlog again?
Oh my god. How did I not know this? Okay. I'm going to take a break from what I was doing. On the side of our conversations, I was kind of like dabbling in Baldur's Gate on the side, and I just got into a fight with the Sahagin. Hey, Bramble. Execute with extreme prejudice, right? That's what you wanted?
Yeah, kill them all.
Alright.
Women and children
My
first.
friend says... What's that?
I said women and children first for them.
Women and children.
Like Jedi style. Yeah, fuck.
Are you talking
No,
about
this is just a bunch of
Kuatoa?
Sahagin champions. These are all male combat guys.
Are there
I'm just
actually
gonna-
Sahagin in Baldur's Gate 3?
So, I am
thought they were
fighting them right
Kuatoa or
now.
something.
They're Kuatoa and Sahagin. If you go to, if you're in the
Oh, okay.
docks, if you're at the docks, the Sahagin come and attack you because the Kuatoa are at war with the Sahagin. I remember hearing about that, but I couldn't remember. It was because of our campaign that I even remember that these things were a thing. And now I see them in front of me. I saw the name of the creature and I was like, wait a second. All the pieces are coming together here.
Make
What
them all
axe is
fight
that
each
in?
other to the death and then kill the last one anyway.
Oh, confusion. Gotcha.
What
I have
act
one
is
of
that
those.
in?
This is Act 3. This is in the lower
Okay,
city.
okay.
Right
Yeah,
on
I
the
probably haven't
beachfront.
gotten to that part yet. Yeah. Okay, that's why I haven't. That's why I'm not familiar with it. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, I'm going to take the break and continue what we're doing here because now we're about to have a real fight. Hooray.
Okay.
Fighting.
Borix, are you sleeping against a tree?
I'm not inside. I thought we were
Okay,
moving.
that's fine. That's fine. I'll just
Give me a
put you in a
minute.
tent.
Okay. Yeah.
And Gajiq, what about you?
I'm under between Kane and Zent under the tree.
And Bramble, are you actually in the log?
Yeah, this is generally where I would be sleeping is in the center of this log.
None of us actually use tents.
Yeah, like
I don't sleep, so I just kind of.
Kane is the only guy.
the two places I actually slept were either in the center of the log or curled up on top of that little stump.
Time is it?
Time for you to get a watch.
Might be able to
Might go past the hair.
Just is using a tent in this case because he's got that exhaustion.
You're ducky?
Yeah. Okay. So during third watch, which is Gajaku's watch.
Example, I think it's me more than you.
Yeah, Gajaku, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Hooray!
Watering.
Let's see how much Judge is paying attention tonight. Hey, roll it. Oh, it probably popped up on the other screen. Hey, it's still at the -2 there.
Yeah, ignore that. So you actually got a 17.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, so the night appears clear and calm and uneventful. Bramble.
Uh-oh.
You're woken up prior to your watch by a slight scratching against the bark of the little log you're in. And as you're stirring, you hear a few
My perception
words
sucks.
spoken to you in Sylvan. Why did you guys go to Goldtail?
Yo, what the fuck?
I know what's happening.
Is it our friend that we are hunting? No, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Go ahead, Bramble. Do your thing. Do your role-playing stuff.
He had something we needed.
You're just gonna talk to the voices in the log?
He's sleeping.
I don't know if I'm awake or not.
He's slowly losing it. Yeah, for all he knows, he's dreaming. It's a fucking
Make an
fade thing,
insight
man. They
check,
could be
Bramble.
dreaming right now.
Make an insight check.
Okay.
You pinch
tell you.
yourself.
If that was worse on that log getting woken up, that log would be being smashed into smithereens.
You break out the log.
Oh my god!
Oh, Bramble.
Ignore the -4 there.
What is
but
going on?
Still,
with our
it doesn't
rolls
matter.
tonight?
It'd still be a...
Yeah. So you're very much half asleep, groggy. You maybe as you're stirring, you bump your head against the log, and you're just like, "Wait, hold on, what's going on? Who? What?
Huh?
I'm just saying, about that thing standing right in front of me, my
Yeah.
perception's dog shit.
Yeah, he had something we needed.
I'm gonna pick up this Sahagin and put him in my inventory so I can use him as an improvised weapon.
I didn't like him. Don't recommend.
Whatever
10
it
out of
is
10.
you need, there are better places than Goldtail."
Sounds like we're getting some real advice instead of people just fucking with us.
I'm definitely listening because I was not a huge fan of that gold dick anyway.
Good. Why are you in this log?
That's
That's a good fucking question.
that's a loaded question. It's warm, and
I
it's
see.
dark, and it's quiet, and I was trying to take a nap. Do you want to come in?
No, I don't like tight spaces.
Can I come out there?
That'd be nice.
Okay.
And it's the fox friend.
Well, hello, Bramble. What are you doing?
We're all sleeping.
I don't sleep.
Oh,
We've gone over this lots of times.
we are all sleeping.
What's amazing is that he doesn't sleep, but his perception is so fucking bad that this thing just like walked up
Right?
and started
That's
talking
what
to
I've
me.
been saying.
He
My
didn't even
perception's
see it, yeah.
trash. He's standing right in front of me and I don't see it.
You're just oblivious. You just don't give a fuck. That's your problem.
Yep.
You just don't fucking care.
You just think it's a shadow.
What you doing, Bramble?
No, talking. Just I'm talking. Just talking.
Talking to who?
We're just talking.
Who are you talking to, Bramble? You been sleeping? Good dreaming?
Yeah.
You talk to someone in your dreams? You talk to someone out here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What you gonna do now, Bramble? Are you really talking to somebody, or?
I assume Bramble is like half sleepwalking at this point.
I was gonna
Like, that's
say
what
I'm not even
envisioning.
I'm not even talking to him. I'm not just like slowly meandering into the bush, right? Like, but yeah, yeah. It's pee time. Pee time.
Mm.
Not all poopy times are peepy times, but all
It's
peepy
pee-
times are poopy
pee-pee.
times.
Pee time. Let's go pee after pee.
Bramble runs over to
Yeah.
the bush, has a pee, and pees on a bunny rabbit with a horn.
I'm not really peeing. Hello?
Your friends are weird.
Fuck, man, you're telling me. Get in line. Which one specifically? Because that blue guy is... He's something.
You're all weird in your own ways.
Yeah. But that's what makes us family.
What you talk about over there, Bramble?
Just shut quiet. I talked to my pee. I talked to pee time. Stop listening to me pee, you fucking pervert.
Oh god.
You didn't walk very far. I can still hear you.
You can see my bare gnome ass hanging out of the fucking bush. Who's drawing dicks? What is this?
Not me.
Like, where do we go to find better stuff? Because that gold guy made us do something I didn't want to do. I'm very mad at everybody.
Well, what are you looking for?
They keep telling me, but like, I only sort of pay attention a little bit, because like you said, they're all kind of weird, right? We got a shiny little cup from him that these little flying things were swimming in. You know what a mana shard is?
Yes, I'm aware of them.
Stuff like that. We're looking for that stuff.
Interesting. Did you find what you were looking for at the lake with the boggarts?
Found
The
it? Yes.
boggarts
Wired? No.
are my buddies. They're cool toad-like people.
Good. I'm glad to hear you didn't slaughter them.
I like them. They are my friends. They're good people. They are good people. Their neighbors, not so much. The Sahagwin people, as they like to be called, were not super friendly. There was a
Ramble, you're having a full-blown conversation over here.
there's a she's just talk to my pee-pee. It's okay. Sometimes I have to talk to it to make it come out.
Yeah, you got a real friend over here?
Do you want to hold it for me?
Well...
Oh my god. Oh.
Jesus.
Was that Myth talking or the voice?
No.
Those words, keep talking.
Bye, Ramble.
You can't see. I was already in the bush. You couldn't see me.
Well, I know you ran past Zent's alarm, so everybody just woke up.
I would like to think that I stepped over it, or I'm small enough to go underneath it.
Roll an acrobatics check.
No, let's just say you did set it off, because that's more interesting, I think.
Well, that would have been a 13.
Yeah, so the alarm goes off. Everybody wakes up.
I am awake.
All right. In all the confusion of all you guys waking up, I'm going to try to flee with a voice that I cannot see and only can hear this voice. I'm going to attempt to flee with them in a direction.
Randall's been talking to somebody. Been having a conversation. And now he's running away with that
Ramble, you hear
voice.
Why are we running?
We're not running.
Why are you running?
I wanted to talk to you without being interrupted.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know, like, what do you do for fun and stuff? Like, what's your name? Like, what are you
Wearing
into?
right now?
What are you buying?
Where? The number one question is where are you? Why can't I see you?
I prefer to travel invisible. It's safer.
It's fair. That's fair.
Are you my light friend?
What?
Do I know you?
I'm Sinatsu.
Hey!
We
I
met a
thought it
month
was
ago.
you. That's right. Well, forgive me. It's hard to recognize who you are because you're invisible.
Able to talk to the fucking Stanatsu?
The Yaku.
The fucking thing that was a fox?
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that was a fox and then a shapeshifter and then a bird and then me.
The thing that we've asked everything about.
Mm-hmm.
We've missed you. We really could have used your knowledge in many different scenarios.
It's only been a few weeks.
We have been exceptionally busy, and in that busy time, we have made several wrong decisions.
Ask him if we can cast tongues on him.
Okay, so as this is going on, and Bramble, how far away are you running from the?
Oh no, I haven't even I'm literally only over here. I'm literally just in the darkness in this bush right here.
Okay. So as we're hiding in the bush, and everyone else with the alarm blaring, what are you guys doing?
Turning the alarm off.
Do you explain that it was Bramble who just ran out?
Yeah, I explained to them that they were talking. Bramble's been talking to somebody, and he's running away with it now.
It's like a fucking kid running away with your cell phone.
Mm-hmm. We were pretty late.
Fastest thing in the world.
Chase it.
Yes, exactly.
Everyone knows the fastest thing in the world is a toddler with something in their hands they're not supposed to have,
Not supposed
like
to have,
scissors.
absolutely.
No, it's the fucking greatest shit ever.
That's the second fastest thing in the world. The
Myth.
fastest thing in the world is the water that comes back up and splashes your butthole.
Is just able to hear the voice because he can certainly recognize Sylvan.
No. This is being telepathically communicated.
Right.
But so now she's going to ask again. Again, why are we running?
We're not running. I wanted to talk to you without my friends asking me who I'm talking to, because they can't see you and they can't hear you, and I look like a crazy person.
Okay. Anyways,
Sanatsu is your imaginary friend.
Right?
Would it be okay if you showed yourself to our party? You remember us, right? You do remember all of us, not just me?
yes, you have the Raunka. That's not a Raunka.
That thing's getting the fuck away.
Raunka? That's not a Raunka.
The short, darker Raunka?
That was a little bit racist. I don't know if I like that at all.
I said darker, but that's not racist? Descriptive.
Like, okay, I guess.
Alright, the non-Caucasian bird over there.
Gets worse.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
I'm not particularly interested in being gawked at, but if there's something specific you or your friends wish to ask, then...
Well, we probably have many things that we would like to ask you. That's kind of part of what the problem is. Your knowledge of this realm and your knowledge of the things that we're looking for is so vast that we'd probably have several questions for you. It wouldn't... That's part of the problem. You are incredibly valuable to us. Like I'm sure many of my friends would have different questions for you from their own.
You're incredibly valuable to, he said, as like Jeffrey Dahmer.
And what's in it for me?
Friends? What do you I don't know, what do you like there, big boy?
I don't know. I've just been... You guys are weird, so...
I can give this pox a belly rub.
Does your Does your weird match our weird?
Well, after our last meeting, I went back to my village and told them what happened to Suanso. And then they told me to find out whether your people are a potential threat or disruption in the plains.
A threat to you guys? Probably not. You seem pretty cool. I've had no reason to even kind of feel threatened by you, even though you're pretty awesome and can go invisible and stuff. You've been very straightforward with us.
Considering how many threats we've had elsewhere.
As far as disruptive to the realm, I can safely tell you 100% we have fucked up a lot of stuff already.
What have we done so far?
We have had several good intentions that have not ended up well.
We got a village of frogs addicted to berries. We kidnapped a goat. We killed women and children.
Security pass.
I was gonna say this whole little section here is just like a montage scene of me going over and like charading all the things that we've done wrong.
We did not commit war with snakes.
Yeah, you did avoid that, yeah. And then there's also the positive relationship with the centaurs. So there's two positive.
And the Minotaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Minotaurs like us so far.
They gave us permission to take the goat.
Yeah, the Minotaurs were pretty cool.
We didn't obliterate the kitty cat.
We wanted to.
Yeah.
Well, the arrival of a new force in the middle of the plains, we would expect it to be a bit of a disruption, but I don't think we expected it to be this fast. You're certainly quick at getting things done.
We're just trying to go home. We're trying to amass all of the things that we need so that our good friend can do his funky David Copperfield stuff and get us out of here and go home. Do you hear that? Something's purring.
I heard a cat too.
Well, I don't know.
I'm talking. No, I'm talking to him.
Okay.
Oh.
It's like looking around in the bush. Do you hear that?
Hey now, what's that sound? Everyone look what's going down.
Animals about to become food.
Are we welcome to come to your village?
My village does not welcome outsiders.
That's not.
That seems to be the consensus everywhere.
How do you guys trade with anybody if no one welcomes anyone? You're never gonna make any new friends like that.
My people can slip around undetected and transform to blend into others.
That's fair.
All right. Okay. I see you.
Would he care to join us for dinner?
It's morning, isn't it?
Yeah, but it will take some preparation, bit of seasoning, you know.
If
Messing up our conversation.
if you say that there were many others that were better than talking to Goldtail, I am definitely open to hearing some of your suggestions, because he had us complete a task and I didn't like doing it, and it was exceedingly difficult. You ever heard of an Amalthean goat?
I have. Those things are quite fun to interact with.
Fun is an interesting word. I don't know if that's the word I would use, but yes. Getting one of those was not fun.
Yes, but transforming into one and challenging is an interesting way to spend an afternoon.
Did you just come over into the bush here with me to measure dicks? Not all of us can transform into a Malthian goat. I mean, I can do some cool stuff, but not that yet. That guy's a little big.
But anyways, yes, there are other places to get whatever it is Goldtail would offer you. He is a collector or a trader and certainly a merchant, but you know, he does not produce the goods on his own. If you wish for...
Yes, take me to the source, baby.
Well, a lot of his weapons come from the Minotaurs or the Centaurs. Various other goods come from either the Tabaxi themselves or the Salamanders. And then there are plenty of other goods that he does not even have access to that you can get through the Yuan-Ti or the Sahuagin.
Let's just say for shits and giggles that talking to the Sahuagin is out of the question. There may have been a misunderstanding. And, we're not welcome there.
Well, there are plenty more.
Can you point me in a direction then?
Well, what is it you seek? Each of them have different goods on offer. And also, to be clear, not all of them are welcoming to outsiders. Like I said, I can transform, and that allows me to interact with the Tabaxi directly, rather than through Goldtail. But they are quite xenophobic, otherwise.
What are you doing right now? You want to come hang out with some weirdos for a bit? Maybe travel from place to place? Hey, how about you come back to our village? You want to see if we're a threat? How about you come see where we live and see what we're about?
That was where I was going, and then I found your group here.
Oh, hey, we're
from Goldtail's place.
Well, yeah, we're on our way home. Our business is done with that guy. Be the wiener.
Yes.
Smells like cat shit in there.
I was already intending to go to your village, so I suppose I will accompany you and your friends.
Hooray! Are you gonna stay invisible and make me feel crazy?
Perhaps not.
Okay, this should be interesting. Would you like to come back to camp with me then? And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go back to camp, and you can follow me, and you can choose whether you would like to stay invisible or not.
Okay.
Hi, guys.
So is everyone still awake, or has anyone gone back to sleep?
Hey, look, it's Sleepyhead. You have a nice conversation in the bush and run off with your voice?
I hear things.
Just to come back to sleep.
Hey, you remember our friend? You remember our friend who was like a ball of light and then a bird?
The one who you traded a gem to and got a cool hat out of it from?
I'm pretty sure he's talking to me. I was pretty sure that he was here. And if he's not, you guys should definitely keep an eye on me.
Well, then I'm gonna start casting the ritual for comprehend languages.
Okay, so it was at like near the end of third watch, so this is end of Bramble's watch now. Did everyone else go back to sleep, or what? Were you guys kind of up a little alert?
Kane went back to bed.
Yeah.
Okay, what about that? It works.
I feel like I would have went back to bed.
Okay. I guess works is the same.
But to be clear, all of you heard that I was talking to a voice and fucked off into the forest, and you guys were all like, ah, fuck it, and went back to bed?
Yeah, it's just Bramble being Bramble.
That's fair.
So, Bramble, how was the Yaku that you said you were talking to?
I mean, he's cool. He keeps telling me his name and I can't remember. It's something really difficult.
They're
It's like he's like
Rumpelstiltskin. So, yeah. Does he have any information for you?
He had lots of information for me. But right now he is gonna come with us. And he is coming back to our village because he needs to see if we're a threat to the realm. So I told him the best way to do that was just to come see the village and see what's going on.
I'm sure Rodenzel's gonna... Well, you're asleep, so me and Bramble are talking.
I was gonna say, the only person awake is Gajaki.
Yeah.
Well, in regards to being a threat to the realm, probably. We're a threat to ourselves.
Unintentional. Yep. I don't think we're a threat. I think we're a bunch of fuck-ups. I think that's different.
There's definitely an overlap, though.
Yeah.
Usually get thrown into the Suicide Squad. We are sent on a lot of suicidal missions, Bramble. And we don't have a trustworthy source of person.
I'm hoping that's what this is going to lead to. My friend was rather concerned that we were going to Goldtail for what we needed, when there were, quote, many other better ways to get what we needed. So I have high hopes. Because I've been pretty vocal about how I feel about the Tabaxi.
Well, if we had a solid story about Tabaxi, we'd be able to stand on a firmer ground, but since he was our only first contact with Tabaxi, other than, hey, let's take all your stuff, we don't have much to go on.
Cats are not supposed to be bipedal. I don't like them.
Okay. So Bramble's watch comes and goes. Dawn arrives. And Zvint, as you wake up, give me a perception check.
Yep. Perception check incoming. Let's see if there's an actual.
Is that
Good
for
roll
your bad
today.
since we'd give them away, wouldn't it?
24.
At least I rolled something good today.
Jesus.
I need that exhaustion to go away, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do that in just a second. Okay. So, you notice a figure in the tree, the same tree that you're in.
A figure, you say?
It's perched up on a branch, kind of overlooking the camp and you a little bit. And it gives you the distinct impression that it's another Aarakocra.
Another Aarakocra?
Yes.
I'm gonna call out to it, who goes there? Zen's gonna call out to it, who goes there?
Oh, morning, Zen.
Sounds like a fucking bird thing that we need to
Bramble said the Yaku's here.
I got other matters to worry about right now, seeing as there is one of my people currently above me.
Well.
And I was not aware that my people were
the
here.
Yaku can shapeshift, so if the Yaku's here.
Hey, dude, your cousin's here.
God damn it.
And from Bramble's going on last night, it sounds like this is a powerful creature. It's not like Bramble.
Yo, it's got little ears!
Yeah, is that you hear it reply inside your head. It's very clearly using tongues in order to communicate with you. With the words being interpreted as the Aarakocra language that you're most familiar with. But, it says, you are an interesting non-Raunka species.
Can you say that in Aarakocra speech?
Now that I've matched your form, I can confirm that you're indeed not a Raunka.
Oh, okay. I get what's going on there.
Dude, the sprite has little ears and 3 tails? What the heck?
You're a cock ring.
I think he just said Aarakocras have a much smaller dick than the fucking round.
I don't think that's what was said. Alright, well now I know what it is. That's fine.
And everyone gets a long rest. Okay, and everyone who has exhaustion can make a Constitution check.
Are you
You're
fucking
good, you
kidding me?
recover from one.
I would, but I got locked out of the house.
Okay. Josh, you recover. Gajku, you recover as well. Casey, can you have roll for Vorix?
Sure, was it a Constitution check?
Yeah. That works.
Alright.
That works. Okay. So that, how do you react after realizing that your hopes were gotten up for not quite the right reason?
I wouldn't say that my hopes got up on that. I would just say that I was a little bit taken aback. I felt like it was a shapeshifter because in our world that we're currently in, the Aarakocra are not really a native species, so I was either thinking A, I was having magic cast on me, or B, there's something in front of me that was shapeshifted into one of my people. Yeah. So I wouldn't say that my hopes were up, but perceptively at least some common sense was involved.
I gotta be honest, I was hoping it was like a Roomka, an actual Roomka spying on us or something. That would be cool as shit.
Not okay.
That Raunka looks like they say ooh in their everyday speech.
Oh god.
Yeah, to be fair.
All right, let's sit back out on the road now that they've informed me of the fact that this creature is coming with us back to home base.
Hi, friend.
Oh, somebody already did it for me. Okay.
Yeah, Casey already passed it for you.
Sweet. I don't have any negatives. The last two long rests, did you roll for inspiration points?
Yeah. Let me do that real quick. I think we did on the previous one. Okay, Vorix, you get another 1d4.
Woo! Can we just all take a second to look at the fact I needed to roll a 2 and couldn't even fucking do that? Fuck's sake.
LOL.
Okay. 1d12.
Someone else want to do that?
I'll do it.
Okay. Another d12.
I got it.
One more.
Okay.
I'm currently away, so someone can roll for me if...
Okay. you guys push me along just a little bit to make it to town. Yeah, everyone gets an extra stack of exhaustion, but you guys will get that. I assume you guys are going to spend a week in town like usual.
Yep.
Okay. So we will end the session here, because I don't have the town updated from the approximately 2 weeks that you guys were gone.
Okay. That sounds fair. And you're, sound like you're struggling more with your sick.
Yeah.
I'm like on the verge of losing my voice. That's what it feels like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this is a good starting point anyways.
Mad respect for showing up at all.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, like holy shit.
Honestly, that's what I was thinking earlier when I talked to him about around noon. I was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna make it happen."
It's you sound pretty rough when multiple of us, like Rob, when you came in and asked him if he was on a new mic, I had just done that when I hopped in. I
wanted to ask him, but I was catching the tail end of that cup.
Holy shit.
As soon as he opened his mouth, it said one fucking sentence to me. Say, someone's sick.
Yep.
I was gonna ask about Pond Growth next session too, so it'll give you a chance to build that.
Ask about what?
Pond growth. Because eggs will be hatching for fish and oysters will
gotta
be
figure that out.
multiplying.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's poisoned the water hole.
Oh no.
Bramble, stop peeing in the lake.
That wouldn't be me. Statistically, that would be you.
Yeah.
No, I peed on the log.
Like you're like walking pestilence,
Damn, well, that was ruthless.
dude. I bet you if a vampire drank his blood, they'd get botulism.
Wolf rat, raw wolf rats.
That's what I'm saying. He literally eats anything and doesn't make him sick. Like that's insane.
And drops all the carcasses into your pond.
Oh god, yeah. Oh.
Body soup.
Journey.
Hey, Draven, I'm gonna need you to ask your friend if he can locate any dragon eggs for us.
I'm starting to think that thing you have isn't even a dragon egg.
Starting to? He's as gullible
I
as I
don't
am.
know what dragon egg looks like either.
You gotta understand, I wasn't there when you went in to get it. We were all running when you came out with it. The first time I saw that as my character was when you pulled it out in the shop, and I was on the other side of the room trying to get that fucking guy to play Freebird on his loot.
Wait, is that not a dragon egg? Oh my god.
Well, they're still in the middle of what looks like a dragon egg.
I'm honestly under the auspices that it's like a giant hunk of petrified goat shit.
Giving me some ideas.
And this could just be some round rock that Borix picked up.
I mean, Borix wanted to look for a dragon egg, and he rolled like a fail perception check. So.
Yeah, he did. So it's what looks like a dragon egg. It's a
He said he found a dragon egg. Yeah, I mean, he just found one.
Yeah.
Alright guys, on that note, I'm gonna jump in bed. Catch you later.
Have a good day, buddy.
Bye.
GG's, dude.
Conversation with fucking Goldtail too. Like, nah, you can keep it. That was it. That was the extent of it. God.
Well, that was a fun session from my perspective, anyway.
Yeah. No, I had a blast.
Yeah.
I've said before multiple times, like, as weird as it is, the sessions where we don't have combat, I seem to laugh my balls off the most. I'm just allowed to go ham and be Bramble.
Yeah, role-playing is great!
Yeah, like, it's fucking great, yeah.
That's what I've been trying to do that more, and that's why I was like, did the snoring. Oh, we need the dragon eggs.
Yo, dude, and the fact when you type it in, no matter where you are, it zooms it in on your guy too is fucking spectacular
Right.
shit.
So
Right?
great.
I'm gonna ask him where the dragon eggs are, and he's gonna be confused as shit. Like, what's a fucking dragon?
What's a dragon?
You know what?
I can't find a dragon egg. Can you find where?
No, we're gonna.
T-Rex egg. Can you get a T-Rex egg?
No, man, we're gonna explain what a fucking dragon is, and he's gonna go, "Oh yeah, a Raunka."
Borix is gonna whip the dragon egg out and the dragon. The dragon's gonna, yeah, you got a dragon egg.
No, legit. What I'm already scared about. We're gonna get back to the village, and this fucking wisp dude that's following us around is gonna see the fucking Goldilocks, and he's gonna
Freak
go
the fuck out.
No, he's gonna say, "I thought I told you to never come back here," and it's just gonna be like some shit that I'm not even prepared for yet.
They have a history.
Yeah, that's
Seems to work with the
like,
Council of Elders.
That would be pretty cool, though. That's nice lore. Ooh.
That'll be even more fucked up for us.
I can't.
They're all our friends.
Well, I mean, well, yeah, I guess maybe, but I mean, I can't wait till Goldilocks just watches, just stares as this being moves in while it's invisible.
Yeah.
Or something like that. That'll be funny as shit.
Just yeah.
And I think
if you're
we
here,
can see
who's
him.
protecting your realm? Like, oh shit.
It should be interesting.
He already has following. He's been here for months. Like, his realm's being decimated if you think about it, because fighting a red dragon. Unless he killed that red dragon before.
Or maybe Goldilocks.
He's not there.
Or maybe Goldilocks will
something
sense this other being and then transform into a human-like figure.
Oh, good call.
There's a bunch of snake people now where we just were, and snake people are not hostile to normal people. Or not passive to normal people.
All those people that used to worship the gold dude where we came from, guess who they worship now? Definitely the red guy.
Well, think how awkward it would be if there were any people on like the outskirts of town that were transported, and they get transported right next to people and they come back into existence.
I'm still thinking about the people that were in our town that like went out for a day trip and then came back and it's just town full of snake people. What the fuck is going on here?
People responding to a guild request for Valen's Pact.
Oh my god, that's right. They show up and like, what the fuck is this?
So hey, I'm dead.
This wasn't written on the thing. What is this place?
That's so good. Does anybody know where Valent dead? Just before they even finish, you're right, Skip. Before they even finish the sentence.
Unless the people that we fucking displaced with, they're nicer than we are.
It depends on
they were a trading post.
Yes, they were a trading post, but I mean in the
Giants party have any way to talk to the snake people?
Say that again?
Does the Giants party have any way to talk to the snake people?
You're talking about the third adventure party that was with Aiden Valen's spot?
Yeah.
Before well, I'm not going to answer that.
That's what I'm most concerned about.
Well, when you guys get, I mean, I'm just gonna say, Kane has met them. If he wants to do a sending to send them a message, he can do that.
Well, that's interesting.
Wait, Kane's met them? Kane knows these guys?
Yeah, because it's the other adventuring party. He's met.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I remember them. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can send some text messages.
The big guy with the massive fucking shit and stuff.
Fucking shit. Yeah, your boy T-Dog.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yo, T-Dog, what's up, bro?
Yeah, what's up, big man?
So I guess we can worry about that next session.
Yeah, we can deal with that while he's on his break for this week. Send some text messages to T-Dog. Oh my god.
Great, I'm ever in a position now where I'm fucked and they're like, you gotta fight, and I'm like, can I choose a champion?
I'm calling that guy.
Like, T-Dog is fucking 8 times the size of me.
Is it only 8? I thought it was more like 20. I mean, maybe in height size.
So much. He was like 11 feet tall, right? Like,
Jesus Christ.
Like, I could legitimately sit on his shoulder. It was like Groot and fucking Rocket Raccoon shit.
Yeah, that guy was pretty cool. I wish we had him over here too, to be honest.
Yeah, we're casualties no matter where we go.
As well as the twin ninjas. I wanted to see what their cool shit was.
Twin ninjas? Yeah.
There were like some twin ninjas. Yeah. They were kind of obscure at the time, but they were little ninja dudes. I wanted to see what they could do. We'll maybe never know. We'll see.
Yeah. I have high hopes for Myth, and this being like the original Lord of the Rings shit, where like after fucking 700 pages of book, and they finally fucking do it, they get back to the Shire and it's all fucked up, and there's another 300 pages of them saving the Shire.
Yeah, our Archmage is Saruman.
Telling him. Aaron, you're doing that thing where you're giving him ideas. Be careful.
Well, there's a dragon in the tower right now. Scribe, he's just sitting there trying to translate text all day long.
And just a reminder, just like how Vorik sat in the stone chair and had a little private moment for him.
Did he go back?
I've got stuff for that for all of you guys.
Yeah, we all definitely have to take turns in that chair.
Who says that we'll access that storyline through that chair?
Who says that we have to ask them to use it?
Well, I mean, who's to say that we even get a reaction out of that chair? That might have been a one-time use. I'm not saying that we don't venture over there and check to see.
I mean, you're right. In my mind, that chair was the electric chair from Constantine.
Who's to say we don't talk to Yaku and learn more about what the Sahagin we're trying to do?
That's what this fucking dude is, a gold mine of information.
So we got a week
He's kind of arrogant.
Yeah, his
personality
clearly challenged.
Well, no, he's clearly unhappy. He's clearly unhappy with us fucking talking to the Tabaxi.
Well, yeah.
Specifically Goldtail.
Well, he fucked off. He should have stayed around. How many encounter rules have I triggered now?
No, I'm not keeping track, so I don't know.
Well, I can at least remember at least 4. It's probably more.